to get welcome to Sibling Geek Speak. I'm DeKal.
And I'm Kay. How y'all doing?
Oh,
Welcome back to
there
another
is.
episode. I know I had nothing this week, but
You could have said
Dr. Pepper,
Jamal Harrison
baby, it's
Mingo.
good and nice.
You know what I would have used? I would have said the pit bull,
Okay. How
because
y'all doing? Welcome
Jamal
back.
is the pit bull.
I'll be black. Uh,
Exactly.
exactly. How y'all doing? Did y'all have a good week? How's everybody going? We're back. We're back with another episode. It's been a long week. I
Oh
know
boy.
some of y'all was thrown off by the title of the last episode, but that's okay because that's how we grieve. So, thank you for all the condolences and the well wishes and the prayers, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I might get none of that.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, my condolences to Kel. Sorry about your grandpa.
Thank you.
You're
Sorry
welcome.
about yours.
Thank you. Also, well, I guess let's get started. How was your week, sir?
Um, I am tired. I really just would love a 4 day week.
Yeah.
I just, oh man, I just want one more day for relaxation because I technically only get one because I come home from work on Friday, Saturday off, and then I gotta go back in on Sunday. But yeah, yeah, that's I'm just tired. I really want to go swimming. I shouldn't have watched that Avatar movie. It makes you really want to go swimming.
Dang, it's that bad. You said that last week. You still feel
Yeah.
like that?
Well, yeah. If I could, I would live on in water.
Yeah, I feel that.
I would have a house that's half submerged in water, and I only get out of water to go to bed. I get out of bed, dive in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hmm. Work stuff irritating. Other than that,
It be like that.
still trying to kind of be have a normal schedule. It ain't working. I feel especially tired this week. Just not even like a physically tired. Just my body just wants to sleep. And that's pretty much it. It's not even like bad. It's just yeah. That's apt. The you know that's
Yeah.
it. How about you?
My week has been real chaotic. I've been trying to balance my work, life, school, fitness journey all at one time, and I'm just like, what's happening? While all trying to focus on different projects that I'm doing for my career because of my media company that I have clients that I'm working with. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for doing business with me. I really appreciate that.
Oh,
That y'all trust me. I have
a
partnerships, I
CEO.
have things going on, and I'm trying to balance it, I feel like a clown who can't juggle, and I'm just throwing the balls at this point, and they're not coming back down, and I'm like, well, I don't know, but other than that, I've been pretty mellow. I've been pretty good. I've been chill. Just trying. I'm just real hyper focused on getting my schedule in order, and I'll be done with school in about 3 weeks. So
Oh,
I'll have my normal life back, and I'm so
wow.
happy. So yeah. Other than that, I got some new books that I want to read because I ain't picked up a book all year, and it's only January,
Mm.
and I failed my read at least one book once a month already.
Oh, interesting.
So that's how that's going. But I found Dracula and Frankenstein at Five Below, if y'all can believe that.
That is crazy.
I'm going to
I
read
would have not
those
expected.
and I'm getting back to y'all about how I feel about them. So I'm really excited. I'm
I'm
really
excited to
excited.
hear. Sorry.
I'm really excited. And I feel like reading Frankenstein is going to make me cry. I
Maybe.
know it. I know it. But yeah, so that's exciting. So I'm going to try and I'm going to start over on my read one book at least for a month. And if I can get two in, we'll see what happens. I was able to
Hmm.
get at least three in 1 month last year, so we'll see.
3 and 1 1. Woo.
I know, crazy.
Have you worked at that journal yet?
Yeah, I worked like
Like,
the first page. I'm like really trying to put my thoughts and things into it because I wanna,
mm-hmm.
you know, I'm serious about it. But
Okay.
I got a lot going on. I'm very excited about this year. I feel like it's gonna be a good year for me, especially career wise.
Mm.
So it's gonna be a
I mean, you're
great
already
year,
working towards it.
and I'm working hard. I always think to myself, what would Beyonce do? And then I don't do it because I'm not Beyonce. So
Amen.
there we go. But anyways, moving right along.
As they
Oh
say.
no, wrong finger, middle finger.
Oh,
There you
what?
go.
I've seen both.
The
Isn't
right
that
way
it?
is the middle finger, though. There you
Okay.
go.
Yes. I was doing the clock it thing,
Y'all
but
are
on you.
hilarious. Men are hilarious when they do that. I don't know
Okay.
why.
Thanks. I don't know if that's. I don't know. Is
But
that good?
anyways, yeah, sure. Um,
Uh,
it's just funny. It just catches me off guard when men do it, because I'm like, why do you know that? But whatever.
Cause you.
No,
I know,
that's
cause
true,
you. You.
and you
Yeah, you
should
told
know
me.
that it's the middle finger. Um.
Well, you ain't teach me that part.
Oh well, I didn't know I had to teach you anything, Mister Clockett.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
That was the first verse of Mr. What's It?
exactly, Mister Clockett. Um.
Oh, because the clock's in the season
And
4.
yeah. Right. Right. Anyways.
All right.
Um. Anyways, what have you been geeking out about this week? If you have, me personally,
Oh yeah.
I have not. Well, that's a lie. I
Oh.
have, but that will come later in the show.
Okay. Okay. Well.
So I'll save mine for later.
Okay. Um. Man, I am so excited for Fable. I thought for a second I was like, is it just me? Am I the only one being excited? Because the people, some of the people I was listening to talk about it, they were like, yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. And then they were like, there's a this is the things that could be wrong with it. And I was like, oh. And then they ended it was like, but really though, I'm super excited about it. I said, oh, it's not just me. Yes, it looks good. It looks like how I remember those games playing. So I'm very excited for it. I spent so many hours in Fable. Man, if if this is good and then Crimson Desert is good, which is a game coming out,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna get Resident Evil 9, woo, then I'm gonna have my year filled because I'm getting Resident Evil 9. Even though I don't think I ever finished a Resident Evil in my life.
Ooh.
Do I own a lot of them? Oh, I finished 6 because it was like it was an action game. There was no puzzles in that. There was like how fast can you kick the zombies? But yeah, and this year like last year, everyone's like this year's packed blah blah, and I said you know what, I feel like 2026 is gonna be packed, and I was fucking right. It's only I guess February, right?
Yes. Happy Black History
And
Month, guys.
happy Black History. Well, sorry to change the subject back to video games,
Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Do your
but
thing.
It's only February, and these are the games that people like me are excited for this year. Crimson Desert, like I said, Pragmata, Control Resonant, Ties of Annihilation, Fable, Replaced, Forza 6, Phantom Blade Zero, Wolverine, Grand Theft Auto 6, Beast of Reincarnation, Mixtape, Resident Evil 9, Karen just came out, 007 is coming out, Halo Combat Evolved, Campaign Evolved, my bad. Yeah, so it's like, and that's just the games that are coming out that are announced.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's rumors that Fallout 3 is going to be remastered, and if that happens, I'm playing the fuck out of that because they have a lot of ties to um, this season of Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
The NCR who you just met, and they're big. They're prominent in the third one. If I yeah, I haven't. And I don't think I've ever finished three. Yeah, I never finished three, but I played a lot of it when I was because all those were like Sam, Sam games. So I would always go
Mm-hmm.
over to Sam's house and play. Also, I went over my friend Sam's house, which I almost forgot to mention. I got to see Sam, got to see
Oh,
his
you
new
got to see his
place,
new
got to meet his
place.
girlfriend. Yeah, she
Oh,
was pretty
nice.
cool. It was clearly a low key night, so
Right.
we was all low energy.
Hey, I feel that.
But yeah, but we was just there, and after a point, we put on The Simpsons, and I was like, please put on the Michael Jackson episode for me,
Hilarious.
because it's not on Disney Plus. They took it off.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, I love it. And so we did, we watched that one, but mostly like we put it on there,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just let it play.
Wow.
And
Nice.
yeah, so and oh man, this show holds up. It's impressive. I was watching. He's like, this show's fucking funny, and I was like, I'm glad I watched these when I was young because these really refined my comedy. Yeah. Um. And my friend Sam's trying to get back into games.
Nice.
I was like, you gotta get a PS5, dude, so we can play or just fucking talk online while we do other shit,
Yeah.
and that and and then he was looking up some PlayStations, and there was like some there like only like three something. I was like, cool, lucky you,
Damn.
lucky you. Yeah, he was gonna get this purple one, but I was like, I don't trust that one, dude.
Mm.
I was like, get a regular one, and then you switch the plates. But oh, and then there was something up with it, but he was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the regular one, and I was like, oh, did you ever see the anniversary one? And he was like, well, what's that? I sent it to him, and so it's the one where it's colored like the PS1, so
Mm-hmm.
it has that gray and then the colored buttons on it. And he was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah." And he sent me this one. Oh my god, it was a wood one, a wood look, a one with like wood uh design on it.
Mm.
I said, "Ain't this the ugliest thing I've ever seen?" He was like,
Weird.
"Right? Why would you want a wood PlayStation?" Ugh.
Mm. People like that aesthetic.
Yeah, I guess, but for an electronic, well, for I had it for my dock
Mm.
for a PlayStation. I mean, I don't have PlayStation, my Switch, but then I was like, uh, uh, uh. it loses its flash really quickly.
Mm.
But I had a good time over there, and
That's good.
that was last week, right? Yeah. Uh, time is I'm losing time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that was last week or the week before. Must have been, right?
Well, you didn't mention it last week, so I'm guessing it was
Oh, it
last week.
was after. Yeah. It
Okay.
was Sunday because I had Sunday off that day. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes
Whew,
sense.
okay. I'm back
Time
on the
is
timeline.
escaping me.
Yeah, I'm back. That's. I think that's it.
Okay. Well,
Gaming.
it's always a good thing to nerd out about because you're a nerd. Anyways, I'm saving
You
mine for the
bastard.
end
I'm just
of
kidding.
love you too. I'm saving mine for the end of the episode because it is Black History Month. I have a Black History lesson for y'all, but
Ooh,
y'all gonna have to wait. And it's about
okay.
our great great uncle, if you can believe that.
How verified is that claim?
Verified. I went down the lineage. We'll talk about it later.
Like actually?
Yes, I was
Okay,
doing
cool.
research, man.
Okay. All right.
And I already told everybody at the job that was our uncle, so if I'm wrong, oh well, I lied. Anyways, so I guess we'll get into our news. Breaking
Um,
news.
hold on.
That's my sound
Wait,
effects.
before
Oh, okay.
uh that the song that that you mentioned about the battle thing, I did listen to it
Oh,
cuz I said I say if you think it's that, then I will likely agree with you, which I do.
thank
I
you.
was like, "Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys heard it here first. He's
You
nice to
so
me.
you so I don't know why you always assume I'm just gonna shit on it all the time.
Because you shit on
You
me all the
gotta
time.
no, I don't.
Pause. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you gotta. That's the
I
weirdest
know.
thing all the time. But you always go. You never let me just. I can have doubt. Okay, but the difference with me is I'm gonna have doubt. But then if you say, "Hey, this is what I think," then I'm gonna go. Okay, let me check it out.
Okay. All right.
You gotta let me have doubt.
All right.
It's not always gonna lead to negativity.
But most of the time
Sometimes
it
I'll
is.
disagree.
That's
Name
why
another time. Name
every
another time.
single other time, probably except this one, that's why I'm really
Name one time.
surprised.
One other time. Name one.
Every day I message you, you always
No,
come
give
back with
me an
some
example.
negative. I don't have
Give
to.
me an
It's every
example.
day. It's
No,
all
give
the
me an
time.
example. Just one
That's why I'm
example.
so
Anyone. At
surprised.
any point, give me an example.
You always think my ideas are
I
stupid.
give me an example.
There was an example
What?
that you always think my ideas are stupid.
Give me what's the example?
That is the example.
No, give me an example of me thinking your idea is stupid.
This right now, what you're doing right now,
No, that
negativity.
don't count. No. Give me an example
Moving on. All
of
right,
what you're talking
into
about.
our
All right, that's
news.
exactly what I thought.
All right, into our news
Hold
segment.
on, wait. For I guess some context, um, I am known by my grandparents as my sister's lawyer
Yes.
because I'm always on her side.
Yeah,
Even if she pisses me off, I go, "Hey, wait a minute, guys. What about this? Let's think about something else.
that is true.
What if she did do this?"
That is true.
So
He's always had my back. So when we banter like this, you guys, we're just it's out of love and we're just joking, and we know that.
yeah, and
But
they don't know that, and that's why I had to give them the
yeah,
context
no, of course. But
that I what it,
that
we
he's
are
an
joking
actual
on a
asshole
pre
though.
we were joking on a pre-known thing
Yeah,
that we've known for quite a while,
yeah. Because we don't want you to
and
go, oh
there
my God, they're fighting. They're going to end the pod. I'll end it right now. Y'all won't ever see this episode.
no you send out the episode, but then it just ends.
It just ends. Fuck this shit. Fuck
Yeah,
this
you
shit.
say
I'm out.
I'll end the shit right now.
I'll
I'll
end
end the
this shit
episode.
right now. I swear to God. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, we're gonna do. That was me rewinding because I fucked up. We're gonna move on to our news section. Do you need a moment? You trying to adjust yourself?
No,
Oh,
my laptop wasn't plugged in.
oh. Well, I Probably should do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on. I need to get a new computer, laptop. I really need a new laptop.
I
And
need a computer, like a desktop.
send me what kind you want, and I'll see what I
What
can
do
do
you mean?
for you.
I just need any,
Send
because I just
me.
need one that I can get into.
Okay.
Because then if I get any pre-built one or something, then I can take it apart, put different pieces in, all that.
Okay. Well, can you just send me some things? Cause I don't want to show up with something. You be like, what is this bullshit? And I'll be like, you said anything.
Okay.
What do you, don't you have an Apple over there?
Thing is like from a couple years ago, so they're like, we don't know we can't update it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want it?
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Because I can use it for my work. I have two different.
Mm.
Because I was going to use my laptop for like our
Yeah.
podcast and stuff, so I'm going to get like a really good laptop. But
Yeah. If it works for you, I can't figure shit out with the Apple stuff.
yeah. Then I could probably give you this one.
I
Okay,
could.
we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we'll figure.
sorry, y'all. We're boring, y'all. Are the panties drying up? No, I'm just playing.
Why would they be wet in the first place?
I don't know. Nerd shit. But
I'm dead.
anyway, news. Shall we start with the bad news first?
Yes, of course. We gotta start with the bad news.
We lost the legend yesterday, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, we lost Catherine O'Hara. Passed away.
Yeah.
She was 71 years old. You guys may know her. She was the mom from Home Alone. Y'all know Kevin. She was the
Yeah.
mom from Schitt's Creek. One
Yeah.
of the funniest shows ever. I swear to God.
I've
Um,
been meaning to watch that. I was
it's
gonna.
it took me a
That's why
long time
I
to
did
watch
so.
it. I watched it when I was like 25, 26. I said I've been
Mhm.
asleep. This show is hilarious.
I just
Um,
saw a clip from it, like a full clip of it. I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
this is fun."
yeah. So rest in peace to Catherine. She was a true legend, a sweetheart.
Also, the therapist in Last of Us
Oh,
two, season
yes.
two.
Oh my God. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She was in Beetlejuice. She was
Yep.
Sally in Nightmare Before
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Hmm.
So rest in peace to a
Wow.
legend. That really sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did you see the Macaulay
Um,
Culkin post?
I did, and I was like, I was trying not to cry. Um, Also, another sad news. One of my favorite TikTok creators has passed away as well.
Mm.
Shirley Rhines, the CEO of Beauty to the Streets. She's known for feeding the homeless on Skid Row and in
Mm-hmm.
Nevada for many years. She was 58 years old, and I really loved her TikToks because she would just make all those people feel like they were human. And I love that about her. And she loved every single one of them, even if they pissed her off. Like, and she didn't take no shit from them. Like, she would give them the same energy. I loved her video so much. And it really sucks because she was a sweetheart.
Got
So,
taking the wrong ones this year.
yeah, for
Because
sure.
there's a whole list of people that need to be taken off. You know what I mean?
You know?
An Epstein list of sorts.
You know. But, whatever. Mm, now, do you have any sad news you want to get off before we continue?
Yeah, we'll get to the. I don't got a lot news, but this is
Oh, we didn't bring this
this is.
up last. We didn't bring this up last episode.
Mhm.
The Vince Staples show got canceled on Netflix because fuck you,
I brought
Netflix.
it up
You did?
not last like a while ago.
I thought we didn't bring it up, and I thought we just discussed it, and you were like, we should probably bring that up.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Well,
Well, we'll talk
anyways,
about it still. We can still talk about it.
anyways, fuck you, Netflix. But
Yeah,
anyways, you have any other sad
I mean
news?
for a lot of reasons.
Yeah,
Um, Give me a moment.
because I would want us to get our sad news out of the way before I do a new segment called Between Our our I'll tell you later. Go ahead.
Okay. So you gonna say between the lines.
Yeah, sure. Hey
Let's see.
now. Hey wow.
All right. You been hearing about the Sydney Sweeney shit?
No.
So they asked her if how she felt about being nicknamed MAGA Barbie.
Oh.
Um, and she said, "I've never been here to talk about politics. I've always been here to make art. So this is just not a conversation I want to be at the forefront of." And I think because of that, people want to take it even further and use me as their own pawn. But it's somebody else to assigning something to me, and I can't control that. And hold
But
on,
you
let's see.
can.
She said, "Many have assigned motives and labels to me that just aren't true, and I'm against hate and divisiveness." She said in an interview that she hasn't figured out how to respond to the controversy over ads or her personal politics.
We'll get
I'm
you
not
a
a hateful person.
goddamn
If I
PR
say
person.
that's not true, they'll come at me like you're saying that to look better. There's no winning. There's never any winning. So look, this is how we know that she she's facetious. Facetious. You can't say I'm not political and then say I'm here for the arts. Arts is political, and only one side of these political ideologies are trying to destroy art,
Everything is political, babe. What are we talking
especially
about?
art.
So,
The most popular art ever is political. You know, like when what's a big property? Star Wars, literally fighting the fascist government. You know, Marvel shit, fucking Captain America literally fights Nazis. Come on. And it's so easy to go, hey, not all support Trump, but the people who support Trump don't want to say that. So, like, we see other celebrities go, hey, I don't support Trump
yeah,
because it's easier to say. If you don't, just saying.
yeah. But,
Um,
well, wait a second. Do you have any, like, sad news? Like, anybody else died?
that's sad. Oh, not like that.
Okay, because I would like to interrupt this program to bring you a new segment that is a sub segment to our new segment. This is what I would like to call a classic cuss out.
Uh,
And I have a few people on my list, and DeKel just started with Sydney Sweeney, so there you go, Mr. Clockett. I love it. So the first person on my list I would like to cuss out, Nicki Minaj.
yes.
You
Wait,
BBL.
wait, wait. Can I add something?
Go ahead.
I just saw somebody interviewed Billy Porter and asked about her. That
Fuck
was
her.
one.
That's what he
Yeah,
said. He said, fuck her.
I love that
I love Billy
energy.
Porter so much. He's one of my favorite
Every
people.
everything I see that just makes me like them more even more.
Exactly.
Everything. I'm
But
like,
I would
okay,
just like
okay.
to cuss her out because, bitch, what? Are you insane? Are you
All to live in
like,
America as a citizen.
and I don't know, like, I don't have nothing to say. And I'm trying to, and because I called this segment a classic cuss out, I feel like I do have to cuss her out, but at the same time, I feel like I don't. Because everybody has already said
Everyone
what
is
I've said, what I was going to say. But I just
exactly.
want to say you're a fucking dumbass.
Yep.
So next person on my list, Kanye
Okay,
West.
let's just say that it's clear that she really loves sex offenders.
Oh, duh. She loves it. She loves it because
Yep.
they're the ones with the money.
Say consent? No.
As long as you got $1 billion, you can do whatever. I don't give a damn. That's the way they think.
They
But
just let you. They just let you do it.
next person on my
Consent to
list,
residency.
Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
He issued apology to the Black and the Jewish communities after years of controversy. What I don't know. Whatever.
Controversy.
Thank you. Um, in the letter, he acknowledged his harmful behavior, and he has expressed regrets. Now, here's my thing, Kanye. I don't
I have a
care.
I have a response to him as somebody who's black and as somebody who loves Jewish people. We both do.
We do.
Um, Fuck you, Kanye.
No, for
Fuck
real.
you. Like you don't get to just say sorry and then people be okay with it. Dog, I'm still mad at PewDiePie for saying nigger.
I'm still mad at
Do
Justin
that.
Bieber. If,
Man, one less nosy nigger. Yep.
and I shit. I'll never get past one less lonely nigga. I
I
don't
mean, I
care.
wish him. I wish Justin Bieber well though. I hope he's doing okay.
No, I hope he's doing okay too.
He's
But
been
fuck
dealing
him.
with a lot.
I don't give a damn. But I hope he is doing okay.
I want him healthy,
I
but
want him
also fuck
healthy,
him.
but also fuck him.
Yeah, yeah. Now Kanye, I don't give a fuck about him.
Because you was a grown ass man. Justin Bieber, I'm not gonna let it go, but I will let it go just for the
But
fact
he
you were
was.
a kid. But
Yeah,
Kanye, you was a
exactly.
grown ass man when you said all the shit that you said and you
Yep.
did all the shit that you did. And I'm not.
And you made a song called "Hail Hitler."
So what are we talking about? So
You get no forgiveness on the pod. Enemy of the pod, Kanye West. Enemy
enemy
of the
of the
pod,
pod,
Nicki Minaj. Enemy of the
enemy of the
pod,
pod.
Sydney Sweeney.
And now I have another enemy of the pod, and this one might come a little unexpected. LeBron
Oh,
James. Let me tell
what?
you something. I used to be a LeBron fan, and he's been doing a lot of fuck shit these past years. And I think it's because, when you make a certain type of money, you start doing fuck shit. So apparently, LeBron comes out with a new shoe. I ain't never been a fan of LeBron shoes, but his shoes are for basketball. I don't play no basketball. Never was
Yeah.
really good at it. DK
Well,
knows.
we should ask. Yeah,
He comes
we
out.
should ask our cousin about it. About see what
He's
he thinks.
he's coming out with a shoe,
Mm.
and I don't know. I don't. It's a Black History Month release. I think the LeBron
Mm.
23s. They're called Honor the King. What do you think the shoe is about?
Jordan.
No.
What?
The shoe is about
No,
Martin Luther King. But the
no.
shoes are the color of the Lorraine Hotel, which is the hotel that Martin Luther King was assassinated in.
What the fuck?
So, and then you have the nerve to put yourself on the shoe as well next to Martin Luther King. I get it, King James, Martin Luther King, but the two don't correlate. I'm sorry.
No,
You're a great
that's
basketball
weird.
player. We can admit that. We all can admit that you're a great player. We love that. But I know. I think this is probably the dumbest decision I've ever
Hmm.
seen in my life, and there was nobody in the room to be like, "Hey, don't think this is a good idea."
Yeah, right.
What do you mean? The color's great. I will say, I saw the shoe. The color's great, but
Mm.
I just don't think. I don't think putting that on a shoe is smart. And that's what I mean when I say when people get money, they just start doing any fucking thing.
Yeah.
They just start doing anything. I'm sorry, there's a train going by. I live real close to the train tracks. I'm in the gutter. But anyways,
You definitely do live real close to it.
it's literally right behind my house, y'all. But anyways, LeBron, you're on my shit list this year. So we'll see who else gets added this year. I'm real excited to see. Now, friend
Oh,
of
I
the
got a
pod,
list of people.
Billie
Oh,
Eilish.
oh,
I love
oh,
you.
yeah.
I love you, girl.
Yes.
I love you, girl. She calling out these celebrities. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
Y'all better do something
Why
or
y'all not saying nothing? Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly, Billy. Exactly.
Friend of
That's
part Mark Ruffalo.
friend of the pod, Mark Ruffalo.
Man, shout out Mark Ruffalo,
Shout out
dude.
to him.
Just as like when they asked, I love that one where he's asked about where they asked him about the pen, and he's like, "Man, shit is bad.
Man.
He's like, I can't celebrate here. I'm supposed to be in there acting on a holly jolly. People out here getting shot in the street.
Man.
Man,
So,
Mark Ruffalo cares. You can tell that man
yeah,
cares.
he does.
Because
And
every time something's happening, he's being interviewed talking about it.
I'm just like, all these celebrities afraid to lose whatever they got going on. But it's people out here working 9 to 5s that are out here in these streets.
Yep.
So like, what is it? What's so like you don't want to lose brand deals and because you know the people that you work with ain't shit as well.
I mean,
But
yeah.
you know
But man,
what?
if I had
Do whatever y'all
millions in my
do.
bank, 5 minutes in my bank account, I'd be out there every day. Cause I'm like, I ain't got shit to do.
I ain't got shit to do. Motherfucker so scared. If y'all would live within y'all means, and I'm not talking just because you make millions, you don't need a 19-bedroom house with a 13-car garage. You don't need. What do you need that for? What do you need that for? So I'm not understanding, but shout out to Billie Eilish.
Hmm.
I fucks with you,
What a
girl.
good one.
Do you have anybody on your classic cuss out list for the week before we move on to the rest of the news?
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Is it in your news? Because if it's not, then come back next week.
That's what I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do.
Oh,
But not for specifically that. Just like putting my head in my hands.
okay.
Cam Newton.
Uh,
Everything
Eclectica,
I see, yeah.
Eclectica ass nigga.
And every clip I see, I'm like, was this dude like headbutting everyone in the NFL? Cause
He's retarded. He's retarded.
yeah,
Sorry. I
I'm,
don't mean to use the word, but
yeah. I mean,
sometimes niggas be retarded.
yeah, and we don't mean it in the
We don't mean it in
mental disability sense.
exactly.
You mean
That nigga's
like,
stupid.
yeah, yeah,
He's dumb.
yeah.
It's like it's a little robot under them hats that don't know how to operate a human being. So he just up there pressing buttons. It's the hats. Take the hat off him. I swear to God, there's something in there. It's a robot. He just up there. Anxiety,
Man,
stop.
that
That's what it's like in his. That's what I can imagine. He
yeah,
just
but it's
say
not.
shit and he just
But
pressing
it's not.
buttons up
There's
there.
no anxiety because obviously he would have anxiety about saying dumb shit.
I'm talking about the little
No,
alien in his hat got anxiety. He just up there pressing shit.
I'm
Whatever
saying
comes
that
out.
he don't got anxiety
Exactly.
because anxiety would make them worry about it. But
True.
they just saying confidently dumb shit. So they're just going, "Doot, doot, 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 doot," and they just think they're doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, you send us back. Send us back because you got this platform and all you're saying is dumb stuff. And then old girl called him stupid. He didn't even notice.
No. Shout
What
out
is
to
this
Lady
stand
London.
for? Niggatry? And they agreed with this. Like, nah, that wasn't a compliment.
He's retarded. But shout out also to TD Jakes for reading him to filth. Love that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He wasn't necessarily reading him in a sense. He was more telling him like, "Hey, you're too old for this bullshit." Like that. To sum it up, what he said, he basically told him in the nicest, most preacher dad type of way, "Hey, you're too old for this bullshit. So whatever you got going on, you need to stop right now before you fuck up your legacy because it's already too late. But stop." But whatever.
Oh, also, he was saying, like, why is it that only hip hop has beef and stuff like that? This is the only genre that has beefs. I'm like, what? No, fucking pop pop music stars be beefing all the fucking time. It's just less subtle. Like they'll put a line in a song here and there to do. Like there was an article, like people was talking about, oh, Taylor Swift is this thing about Charlie XCX or whatever, and I'm like, Whoa, I didn't know about that.
That's because they over
And it's on.
there throw stones and hide their hands. We, however, be like, run up, get done.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we say Drake, or you know, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Right.
Or hey yo, doctor, here's another proper track. you know, it's this our stuff is more obvious. Sorry that we make it more clear than throwing pot shots at people. Anyways, I mean, technically that's my only person,
Okay.
but best believe I got a list of people.
Yeah, and that's okay. And I'm sure the list will get bigger each week. So,
Oh yes.
anyways, the last news that I have, the Grammys is tomorrow. I will be watching for the pod and
Oh,
I will report back to y'all.
thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I will let you guys know. I have to figure out how to stream it without I gotta get me an antenna, man.
Antenna?
Cause it's on CBS and CBS is regular TV. And you can't really
Oh.
stream it unless you have like regular TV for real. They say Paramount Plus, but they lie every time.
Mm. Huh.
But yeah,
Isn't it usually Peacock that usually does live stuff?
yeah. But on the streaming said it said Paramount Plus, which they did stream the MTV Awards, so I don't know.
Okay. Man, Prime
But I'm gonna
fucking
see
aired the
about.
Game Awards. That shit's crazy.
I'm gonna see about. I'm gonna figure out how to watch it, and we're gonna do it. I'm see if I can get a YouTube TV deal for like a week or something.
Okay. Um. Yeah.
But yeah, I will be watching the Grammys tomorrow for the pod, and I'll report back next
Okay.
week.
This is my.
You're
List of
shitless?
people. Yeah.
You
I
haven't?
literally got a list of people.
I saw 50 Cent. I saw Diddy. Wait, show me again real quick.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on, wait. Go back. No, I just want to see because you were moving. I couldn't see past your
I
fat
did
ass
that on
finger.
purpose.
I just wanted to read a few more names. Use blurry. Hold it for like 5 seconds. Where it's not blurry, it's blurry. It's like the Epstein files, man. It's blurry. I can't see. Y'all, he has a shit list of people and it's redacted. I can't see nothing.
I can't. Is that it? Because if I hold it up, yeah.
What did Bill Mayer do?
Huh?
Who's Bill Mayer? What is that? Is
He's
that what that
a
said?
comedian.
I don't
I
want to
think
know.
this is he's no, he did some right wing shit.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
almost everyone that voted for Trump,
Oh, damn. Well, that's a good list.
or went with him, or
Oh.
this and his shit.
Honestly, no white people are really on my shit list because I don't really give a damn. It'd be the black people I'd be
Well,
most disappointed in.
I mean, Billy Ray Cyrus is on mine because he's a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
And then one of
I'm
his
glad his daughters think so too. And they're
yeah,
not
but
pieces of
also
shit either.
one of his partners released the audio of him like uh verbally abusing her and
Mm-mm.
basically giving him that you made me do this kind of vibe. I was like, oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I could just read it for you if you want me to.
No,
Because
we'll read it on the next episode because then
okay,
we can have it's long, y'all. Y'all should see it. If y'all watching the
it's not
YouTube,
that
you
long.
see it. Well, you
Because
scrolled
there's
like
some
you scrolled twice,
I only,
so
I only scrolled once,
oh
once up and once down.
well, you still scrolled.
Also,
One
Rod Wave is
scroll
on
is
there. Just
enough.
letting you know.
Rod Wave. What
Yep.
did Roger Wave redo?
I guess you're gonna find out, ain't you?
Dang. All right. Well, anyways.
Naomi Campbell, Floyd Mayweather,
Oh. Well, yes. That nigga can't read
Conor
anyway.
McGregor, Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on my shit list.
Yep.
Even I don't care how
Chris Pratt.
fine you are, and that's why Chris Pratt. That's why your movie that you just came out flopped. I don't give a damn.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna see it anyway. I just thought the concept was cool.
The Yankees.
The whole team.
Yep, the whole team. Because I'm pretty sure they went to, they did like that White House
Oh,
Christmas movie.
yeah. Anyways,
I think,
well, let's move on. Do you have any other news? I think that was all mine.
yeah, I have some news.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Sorry. Uh, yeah. Okay. I'll use this one then. So, nearly a third of non-U.S. game developers have canceled plans to travel to the U.S. for um the Game DevCon. I think. Hold on. Let me see which one. Yeah, GDC. Yep. Game
Damn.
Dev Convention, which is a big deal.
Well, yes.
Um, the oh, and it said the survey says that the number jumps to nearly half when you count the LGBT Q plus LGBTQ plus. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there he's doing what he wanted to do, which is make this place isolated from the rest of the world.
It's insane.
It said
Insane.
31% of the respondents to the survey, which encompassed more than 2,300 game industry workers, said they have canceled plans to travel outright, while 33% are reconsidering future plans to do so. And that number goes up to 47% among LGBTQ plus workers.
Wow.
Let's see. Yeah, which is interesting because we got a lot of good games coming out of other countries is like recently. So that sucks. Fucking bitch.
Oh, well.
Um yeah,
Watch your
because
profanity.
Game of the year from this year, I mean last year and the year before that were French developers. Like French well not I guess no. Um French Expedition 33 was a French developer and Team Asobi, I don't think they're Japan, but the director is French. I can't remember, but there's a lot of games like coming out of China and Korea and stuff like that recently that people are excited for, and they've been pumping out a lot of stuff, and now it's not. We won't have them coming to a country and showing off their game because fucking dumbass orange bitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, and then the dude Tom Holman, because he's a whole man,
Oh.
talking about how the treatment ICE has day after day. They can't eat in restaurants. Day after day, spit at you and blow whistles at you. Oh
Well.
no, your feelings are hurt.
No, the widow ice
Fucking
babies.
what a
Oh, doopy
fucking
doopy
clown.
doo. We
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. Y'all deserve every last nothing. Every last
Yep.
piece of nothing. Fucking dumbasses. I'm just like, why? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. We all heard of that?
Yep.
Anything else? Or is this.
Yeah. There was a video that someone put. I'm gonna send it to you. But the guy kind of elaborated on essentially the them talking of what that one white guy said from that one interview, uh, which was it's I this is a white person problem,
Oh.
and he said it way better than I could, but essentially. like when we're saying that this is a white person problem, we're also not saying this isn't our problem. But what he said, and what I agree with, and
Mm-hmm.
is true, is it's not that this isn't our problem, it's that this has always been our problem. And we can't do anything about it because we've tried to, and clearly that has not worked. So it's up to you who benefit from this system
Mm-hmm.
to change it so it benefits more than just one community.
Speaking of that, also, the other person on
Oh,
my shit list, the random lady who
oh,
tweeted, let's just go back to regular police brutality. Huh?
what?
Ma'am. Anyways, continue.
Crazy. Also,
People have lost their minds.
the reporter that was interviewing that guy was Don Lemon, and
Oh my
Don Lemon
god,
was
Don
also
Lemon!
arrested for covering it. Cause and pretty sure, you know, when they go after media is like a sign that we're pretty far into fascism. So we got that going for us.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Few more things. Melania Trump's movies flopping
Good,
hard.
as it should.
Yeah, yeah.
Talking about
And
kids should be
oh,
required to watch it. Yeah.
there was a thing where they said like if you get the tickets there or whatever, you're not allowed to leave.
What?
But, oh man, it was funny because that's like, well, then clearly they're worried about people leaving.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. Also, Candace Owen leaked the audio of Erica Kirk talking about Charlie Kirk's memorial.
Oh, I haven't heard this.
And
This is
oh, you
juicy.
haven't?
No, please, please,
Oh,
please,
and
please.
she's talking. She's real happy about the 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 stuff, the money that they're making, and how many people are attending and stuff like that.
What?
She, yeah, it's just it's so funny because it's
Oh,
like,
wow.
I mean, even though she's a coon, shout out Candace Owen for this one.
That's crazy. I mean, well,
She talking
uh,
about merch sales and stuff.
on my dead husband. Yeah, she took that literal,
Barely mentioned him.
which is insane. This is what I mean when I say you make a certain amount of money, you start doing dumbass shit. This is what I mean when I say that.
No, that's just them not caring about
They don't care. Because
people,
it's always been
about
about the
their husband.
money. It's always
Yep,
been that
it's the
way.
grift. It's the grift.
It ain't the climb.
And yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
um.
I couldn't help
Well,
myself.
and my last bit of news is a good one.
Oh,
When Quentin Tarantino was talking shit about all these random actors, and people was like, "Whoa!" Like when he said Paul Dano was like one of the worst actors ever, everyone was like, "The fuck you talking about?"
why would he say that? What's he got against him?
I don't know. He's a fucking hater. And then he was talking. Then that was the same time where he said some shit about Matthew Lillard, which
Why would he say
people
something about my
were
friend?
not happy about that. Let me tell you.
Why would he say anything about that sweet man? What did my
What?
friend do to him? What did he say?
Yeah, they said. Yeah, he said this is what he said about Paul Dano. Do you know who Paul Dano is?
No, you know I don't know white people.
The Riddler from the Robert Pattinson Batman.
I don't think I remember his face, but continue. I'm gonna look him up.
Shit, and you didn't watch fucking Mr. and Mrs. Smith either. He shows up in that too.
Oh, the guy
What do you
with the
know him
cute
from?
face. He has a really cute face.
Yeah, he does. What do you do? What do you know him from? That's what I want to know.
Little Miss Sunshine. Love that movie.
Oh, okay. Wow, I never seen that.
Love that movie.
I heard it was good though.
Dakota Fanning. Little baby.
Hmm. Oh, I've seen clips of it. Uh, there. So he said, Quentin Tarantino said, "There Would Be Blood would stand a better chance to be in the number one or number two if it didn't have a big flaw in it. That flaw is Paul Dano." And he said that he couldn't stand up to against Daniel Day Lewis. He said, "Obviously, it's supposed to be a two-hander, and it's also drastically obvious it's not a two-hander. He's weak sauce. He's a weak sis. He's a weak sister. Daniel's such a weak, uninteresting guy."
Why he throwing shade? Why he just.
When they asked if Tarantino liked Paul Dano in other films, Tarantino took the opportunity to trash two other actors. I don't care for him. I don't care for Owen Wilson. I don't care for Matthew Lillard.
Did they do
Yeah,
something to him?
so
They shit in his cereal?
I don't know, but after all that, people came to defense for these actors
Because
because the
they are
series ended.
loved.
Yeah, and they don't be doing nothing. They be minding their business.
That's insane. Why?
And
Why? Why? Why?
people asked Matthew Lillard about it, and he said it's like living through your own wake. Lillard describes all the tributes he received from his peers, all those RP emails and tweets or Instagram posts and TikToks, all things we see after somebody passes are so sweet. And the reality is, I just got to live through it firsthand, alive and kicking. I can't imagine a more lovely reaction to what happened. Yeah.
Somebody needs. Man,
So
jump him. I'm just playing.
so so he was so essentially he got all that stuff that happens when people pass, like, oh man, he's such a great actor, blah 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 blah. He said he ended up getting that because of Tarantino talking shit. And so
Well, that's
I'm
good.
glad that we're
Because we
now in an
love
age
Matthew
where,
Lillard.
oh man,
He's such a.
I
He's a big part of my childhood. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's
that's weird. I don't know. I don't get the random hate.
because Tarantino's a hater. I also he's weird. You know
Clearly.
this because there's an interview where apparently he thought, oh, you're gonna love this, specifically you.
Oh God.
He legitimately thought that, I'm talking about Tarantino.
Oh,
He legitimately thought him and George Clooney looked alike.
not my
And
man.
he was like, yeah, we could pull off brothers. We could pull off twins.
Y'all twins?
George Clooney
No, we cousins.
George Clooney was like, no. He said we don't look alike. And he was saying it in a nice way too. He said it in a nice way, but I'm like,
George,
I
you're
feel
you're
like
you're
I feel like
com-
if anyone's got a chance to say, "Hey man, you're not as attractive as me," it's George Clooney to Quentin Tarantino.
Now you can do it. Hold on, can we pause for like 2 seconds? Grandma's calling.
Yeah, I I was done anyway.
Oh, maybe that was a mistake. Never mind.
That happens.
All right, never mind. And back to scheduled program. I'm gonna cut that out.
Okay. But that was that's it for my news. I want to say yes.
Okay. Ooh, sorry, had to
Oh
adjust. My booty
yes.
hurt.
I'm sorry.
Uh
I'm
oh.
not done. But these
He's not
are
done. He's not
but it's only
done.
one, two other things. They released a Super Mario Galaxy trailer, another trailer, and it was a Yoshi reveal. Yoshi's so cute, obviously.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm like, yes, they didn't make him talk. Obviously, Yoshi doesn't talk, but sometimes they do. But in a Yoshi game, so I don't know.
Oh.
But I'm excited to see that. I heard Return to Silent Hill is bad,
Oh.
and because I brought it up to Sam, I was like, oh, I've been looking forward to these movies coming out. Return to Silent Hill is out,
Mm.
and then Nick said it was ass.
Oh, oh,
I
you got
said
to see Nick too?
no. No,
Oh.
I didn't get to see him.
I was gonna
But I
say,
was like,
oh,
no, the
the whole
editor
crew.
said it was bad.
Oh man,
The
is that
the
what
guy
he
that
is?
edits movies. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Nick, I see you. Shout out to Nick. I ain't seen
I'm
him in
like,
a
oh
long
damn.
time.
Yeah, I miss him. We
Well,
gotta
shout
do
out to
something
him.
to hang out with. Just a
The old
kind of
crew.
a neutral place to have people. Yeah.
I just infiltrated the old crew. That's all.
I mean, theoretically, you're part of it because we know you.
Dude, we know of you. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, we know you.
Thanks,
You were
thanks.
there at the fish fillet incident.
Oh
The
God,
event.
the fish fillet incident is funny. Y'all will never understand.
Oh my god.
That was so funny. I,
I think about that like once a year.
me too. I laughed for days,
Man.
for
I
literal
mean,
days.
theoretically years because we still laughing at
No,
it.
we still laugh about it because we're immature. This is how we act. It was so
Oh
funny.
my god.
Yeah, but that was it for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do we have next? Moving on
What did we
up to
watch
the
that's not?
side.
What did you watch that wasn't what we are going what we're reviewing?
I
What did
didn't,
you watch that we're
but
not
I
reviewing?
told y'all I would
Oh,
listen to Ari Lennox's new album and I
oh.
would get back to y'all. You guys, it's great. I don't I don't know
That don't surprise
why
me.
I don't know why I would say come here and say anything else other than it was great,
Yeah.
but it was a good time and it's if
It's just
especially if you like older Ari Lennox, for the people who like her older sound, you'll love it. You'll love it for sure.
I don't what
Like it's
what
more
does
sultry
where
and
does BMO stand? Break me up. Break
yeah.
me up.
Then get
That?
you, yeah, yeah, almost like that.
Okay.
But it's more.
Okay.
But
Cuz
she has some like real good bops on there where I'm like, okay, okay, girl. Like that was me
I
listening
was
to it the
saying
whole
like
time.
is that what you mean by old? Like is that
Yeah, 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 yeah.
okay.
Like yeah, we
Also, you
going
bringing
back to.
that up reminded me that song hasn't played in a while on my playlist, and I'm mad about it.
Mm-hmm. I just want to let y'all know they have that song on The Sims 4. Yep, when you turn on the radio and put on
Really?
R&B, that song plays. It does.
I always play those type of games muted, so I never catch that stuff.
You gotta
Oh,
listen to the Simlish versions. I think Lizzo has one too,
oh yeah.
if I'm not
There's
mistaken. But
another.
yeah.
It's, I remember
Oh, excuse me.
Katy
Sorry.
Perry has a similar version of
Oh
one of her
yes.
songs.
Is it fire? It's not
Uh,
firework. Hold on. It's gonna bother me now
oh wait,
because I know what it
in
is.
Teenage Dream. Teenage
Oh, you
is
might be
that called?
right. You might be right.
But there was I
No, it's
saw an
last Friday
article.
night. That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's last
Okay.
Friday night. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember hearing that for the
There
first
was
time. I
a,
said, "Is this Katy Perry?"
but there's a song that I discovered from an article about the similar songs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. "Be Sweet" by. I'm gonna look it up so I don't butcher their Japanese rappers.
Yeah, the Sim Ari Lennox song is a great time. I hold on, I might have to play it.
Yeah, "Be Sweet" by Japanese Breakfast. I like the song. Okay, I heard it from because they recorded a similar version of it, And I was like,
I
are
don't
those
think we'll
ever?
get flagged
I like
for
it.
it because they're not really saying nothing. But I have to. I want you guys to hear it though because it's so good. And every time it plays on The Sims, I just let it play. I'd be like, turn the radio up. My Sim be over there dancing.
Well, similar songs are copyrighted. Just let you know. Okay. Okay.
All right. But yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, guys, that was that. But yes, the album is
Oh, don't
great.
mind it.
If y'all want some good R&B, some feel good, make you want to dance in your room with a bra and a panty. DK, you can do that too if you want. Go ahead and put on that Ari Lennox. It was
The
a great
equivalent of that
time.
for me is basketball shorts and a t-shirt.
There you go. That's your bra and panty.
Yeah. That's as close as I'm getting to that.
Yeah. All right. What did you watch anything?
Um, this week, but I forgot to mention one I did 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Was Looney Tunes, the day the Earth blew up.
Okay.
Um, and I was like, why did I stop watching Looney Tunes?
You know what used to be my shit? Since you just mentioned Looney Tunes, take a guess.
Since I just mentioned Looney Tunes.
What I used to watch all
Oh,
the
are you talking
time.
about? Um, Give me a hint.
Looney Tunes.
Oh, god damn it! Also, a Looney Tunes thing. Oh, okay.
I used to watch it all the time.
Huh. Was it that? No. I mean, was it that DVD that we had? No. Because, no, I had that. You were.
It was a show.
Oh, show. You used to watch all the time?
Well, when it was on. But it was on my TV when it was on. Until it went
Hmm.
off.
It was something on Kids WB, right? Had to been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh. I don't think it was what I was watching,
Mm-mm.
which was Lunatics Unleashed. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. But no, it wasn't that. But it's still,
What fucking was it?
yeah. And it would come on.
It was the era.
It was a Saturday morning cartoon.
Hmm.
And it was probably one of the first cartoons, like real early in the morning, because I was always one of that kid that woke up real early.
Yeah. Weirdo. I can't remember.
Baby Looney Tunes.
Uh, duh. See, my brain was like, "Is there a baby version?"
Yes.
My brain was like, "Baby Muppets," but it's not that. And then, yeah,
It's already
yes,
right
I
there.
remember that.
Baby Looney Tunes.
It was trying to get to it, but I couldn't. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Remember that? Remember? I don't know if you remember, but the show Sherlock Holmes of the 21st century or
Mm-hmm.
something.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I miss that edgy cartoon stuff. The edgy kids cartoon.
Yeah.
That Lunatics Unleashed. Um, there was another one. Oh man, I can't remember.
You remember the Inspector Gadget?
Yes. Oh
Good
yeah.
times. Good
That
times.
is one of my favorite theme songs.
Dun, dun,
Go
dun,
get
dun,
go.
dun.
I really I'm not well versed in
Go, go.
free FL Studio
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
make a sample,
Mm-hmm.
but I would love to make a sample out of that one
That'd be nice.
because I'm almost afraid to say it because it's such a good idea. But
Mm-hmm.
like, usually people would want to do the do because I mean I'm pretty sure other people have done that,
Well, yeah,
but
of
I'm like,
course.
no, that's not the part I want to sample because there's a part where it goes like do,
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then that go get you
Yeah.
go.
Oh. Yeah. That's a
Man,
good part.
I wish I was. I would love to have one of those tap pads because the ones that can loop stuff, because that's how I would do it. Something that was really streamlined for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because, man, squeaking is in FL Studio is so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, it takes a lot.
Damn, now I want to go watch some Baby Looney Tunes. I'm going to figure out where it's playing.
You know what I watch? You brought up kids stuff that we used to watch in the mornings. I was like, what's this? Liberty's Kids?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Man. We was watching some educational stuff, though.
It's on Hulu and Prime.
What? Baby Looney Tunes?
Baby Looney Tunes. I'm in there, man.
I gotta see what Lunatics Unleashed is.
That's crazy. I haven't heard about that in a long time.
Yeah. To show Caleb Lunatics Unleashed. Because it's essentially Looney Tunes with Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I really wanted to... It made me...
Hold on. This kind of slap. He's singing down.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't this Aaron Carter?
Probably.
On the dotted line, Philadelphia, freedom ring, and patriotic voices sing. Red, white, blue, never give up. You represent
America. Y'all don't know about Liberty's Kids, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. That's why I learned about the printing press. Aaron Carter. It is Aaron Carter. And some random girl named Kayla. It just says Kayla. It don't say nothing else. It said Aaron Carter and Kayla. Shout out to Kayla, whoever you are. You did. Well, you were singing. You were singing down, girl.
Your voice was so good. Aaron Carter. Yeah.
You were singing down. But anyways, I guess we'll move on because we could be on this topic all day. Oh man, y'all.
Also, that show primed me for, like, it was almost like that. It was a stepping stone to when it eventually did Assassin's Creed 3, where it was that time period. I know all of this.
Oh, wow.
I was like, Liberty's Kids is coming in handy. I know what a printing press is.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like everything was coming together.
Do you remember the episode they did about the Underground Railroad? I feel like I remember that episode very vividly. Mm-hmm. The kids were basically like, this is fucked up. The whole episode. This is fucked up, man.
I remember learning about that's where I learned about the Tea Party from. I was like, oh.
Man, PBS, shout out to PBS Kids. Y'all really did y'all big ones with them shows when we were growing up. Mm-hmm. We learned a lot. Fucking Cyber Chase.
Between the
Lions.
Reading Rainbow.
Zoom. Arthur.
Shit, even Fetch with Rough Man.
Fetch, that was my shit. I said I'll whoop all them kids. Wasn't even no competition for real. For real. But I was sitting here like I'll win everything. I used to want to be on Rough Man so bad.
I mean, that would have been cool, but it'd been cooler if you was on Cyber Chase for real.
Man, Cyber Chase for real.
Or postcards from Busted.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Because they had a bunch of kids from us. They was like, "Hey, look at this food," and then we was like, "Oh, we gotta go there."
I always wanted to be on Sesame Street too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that could still be an option.
Yeah.
I'd love to be on Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street.
Me too. Love it down. Anyways, moving on. We keep going back. Because, man, we just grew up on some heat.
Yes. Dragon Tales.
Oh, Dragon Tales. We still got to get our dragon tattoos of
Oh, you
Wheezy,
know what you should get? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say Zach and Wheezy.
Zach and Wheezy.
I should get Wheezy, and you should get Zach,
They're
because it
connected.
would
We would
be.
have to get both.
Well, no, I mean like we would just get their heads.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
getting a full ass dragon on me.
Why not?
That's a lot. I have never gotten a tattoo.
Oh,
I
well.
don't know if I'm gonna be a little sensitive boy about it or not.
Y'all, I have so
I'd
many
rather just get
tattoos,
there.
and he's bitching about a small one.
Cause I'm not you. I don't have a bunch of tattoos. I have zero,
You get one.
and I don't know if the
Okay,
I
I'll
don't know
take you
if
to
I'm gonna
go
be a
get
little
your
bitch about
first.
it.
I'll take you to get your first tattoo soon. How about that?
We'll see.
Okay. All right, y'all convince him in the
Cause I don't know
comments.
how I don't know how he's
Chat, tell
gonna
him. Tell
react with
him.
my eczema. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see you do some research on
I
that.
mean, I could. I mean, people have got it with that, but I mean, I got places I can like, on my forum and shit, where I
Mhm.
was going to get some stuff. Like I
Mhm.
wanted to get like the Assassin's Creed logo, but now I
Yeah.
don't even want to get that because Assassin's Creed is ass now.
Um. Well,
I can get this. But I was
how do
gonna
you
get the
think I
Spider-Man
feel
logo
with my Harry Potter
with the.
tattoo?
Oof, yeah. Then
I
I'll
have
get
to
the
hide it
Assassin's Creed
around the
logo.
gays. No, I'm just kidding. Even the gays are like, "Oh my
it's
god, is
it's
that a
just
Harry Potter tattoo?" I'm like, "Yeah."
yeah. It's your scarlet letter,
It
but
is.
instead of them going, "Oh, I hate you," they go, "Oh, I like Harry Potter too. Don't tell anybody."
No, for real. No, for real, for real. But
um, yeah, the Looney Tunes movie is really good, and it made me want to watch some more Looney Tunes stuff. Yeah, because it's a movie about like fucking it's it's just Daffy Duck and Porky Pig.
mhm.
It's a great movie. It's fun. I like this. We need more movies that are just fun. Yeah,
Amen. I agree.
I recommend it. If you like Looney Tunes in any way, I watch it. That's it.
All right.
That's my review.
Watch the Looney Tunes, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh God, another person to delete.
Hmm?
People being transphobic.
Oh, Jesus.
So now I have to delete. I'm not. Boo, shitty take. And then you're getting deleted. I make sure I comment on their statuses before I would delete them to make sure that that's a shitty take.
They know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't just leave unexpectedly. I'm like, that was a shitty take. Bye. But anyways, let's start off with our reviews. What do you want to review first? Do you want to
Let's do
just
what we always start off with: Stranger Things.
Stranger
But first,
Things?
I want to shout out an actor not related to anything that we've talked about at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to shout out Stellan Skarsgård, the OG Skarsgård.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Such a good actor. I saw like I know him as Selvig from the Marvel movies. You know the guy in the Thor movies, old dude. That's how I knew him first,
Mm.
and then I knew him as Baron Harkonnen from Dune. I was like, "Fuck, this guy got fucking range." I'm like, cause you watch Thor 3 and he's in his underwear, going like, "Oh, the different universes," and then he's fucking scary ass Baron Harkonnen. And there was a clip I saw of him, and all he did was walk into frame, and then he said a line, and I was like, "Holy shit, why is he so scary here?"
There's 5 of them, and they all look alike.
Yeah, Stellan is their dad.
Well, they must all look like their
there's
mom.
there's Stellan the dad, and then Peter. No, not Peter. Alexander, Bill. Um, those are the top two that we mostly hear about,
Walter,
and then
Sam.
Walter.
Did you say
Damn.
Sam?
No, I
Oh.
said no. I just said Bill and Alex.
Oh. Oh, this is their dad.
Yeah.
Damn, all white people connected, man. I swear to God. It's crazy.
It's just the Skarsgårds.
No, I know. But I just be finding out white
just that
people are
there's a lot of them.
related so much lately. Like, a lot of these white
Yeah.
celebrities are related, and my mind be blown.
Nepotism. Yeah.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Especially when it's a Skarsgård.
No,
Because
for
we just
real.
get a great actor.
Talented as fuck.
Crazy. That's a dynasty right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then Denzel Washington and his son, what's the...
His name, too, is also Denzel. No, I'm just playing.
Nah,
What is his name?
it's...
Emma Roberts is Julia Roberts' niece.
Oh yeah.
What
Wait,
the
you
fuck?
told me that.
Did I?
Like a long time ago. John David Washington.
Mm.
Oh. He got another son in the movie industry too. Malcolm Washington. What the fuck? That's good though. We need more black nepotism, but the good kind.
Yes, yes, yes. The good kind.
Shit, he might. Yeah.
I'm looking at all these
No.
other celebrities that are,
Related.
yeah. And none
Yeah.
of these are surprising because I think I knew half of these. Oh,
Almost.
I didn't
Most
know that Justin Bieber's wife was Alex Baldwin's daughter.
Did you know that Jack Quaid from The Boys is Dennis Quaid's son?
What the fuck?
Wait, you didn't know that?
No! Why didn't I put that together?
Also, Dennis Quaid on the bad list. Jack Quaid on the good list.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, if you got Jack Quaid on, you just be like, we ain't gonna mention your dad. Don't worry. In this political climate, we're not gonna mention your dad. We're gonna talk about how great you are. Thank you for being Superman, and we're excited for The Boys.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, some of these white people I don't know, so I don't really
All right,
care.
Let's move on.
Move on.
Let's move on. You're just on your phone. That's not good for audio.
No.
But I just wanted to shout out Stellan Skarsgård because he's such a good actor, and it was
Amen.
just one of those things where, like, it's just I just saw a clip of him walking up to the camera and saying the line. I was like, he was scary in that part, and I was like, what the fuck? How did he do that? How did they do that? Good actors just be doing shit.
It's
And
a
I'm
good
like, how?
time.
Like, you know what's funny? Killmonger isn't scary, but he's intimidating. But I wonder if Michael B. Jordan can be scary. You know? Like a I will rip your head off scary.
Oh.
That's why I wonder. I wonder if he can pull it off. He's never been written that way though.
I rewatched Sinners
But
again.
we don't know. Really?
Like I do every week. And you know what? That question kind of came to my mind too when I was watching. I was like, could he really be like a scary type of villain?
Well,
then I'm looking at him like he's too hot.
No. I take it back. I think he can because when he pulled out the gun on Sammy and said, "You just gave me an order. I'm a soldier, boy." I was like, "Ah, shit, he might shoot him right there." Never mind. Okay.
I mean, he did pistol whip him, so he's serious.
Yeah. I think he got it.
He did take out them. He did also take out all them clans.
Yeah. Damn. I wasn't equating him to that character. My brain completely separated Michael B. Jordan from that character.
You see what I mean? That's why every time he pops up on the screen or at a red carpet, I'm like, "Where's your brother, dude?"
Yeah, that's crazy. My brain totally like played that clip in my head of him pulling the grenade out, pulling the shirt up to see that bullet wound and stuff, and I was like, "Who is that?" Oh, that was Michael B. Jordan.
Do you remember when?
No.
When the whole family, when we all went to go see Red Tails in the theater. I'm bringing this up for a reason.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan
Yeah.
was in that. And
That tracks.
I was like, why didn't I notice? But he was never attractive to me.
I
So
mean, there was so much
I wasn't
melanin in
noticed.
that
I was
movie.
more looking at Elijah Kelly because that man is fine. But anyways,
Yeah.
yeah.
And did you watch anything?
Besides Sinners, no.
Okay.
And or the stuff we're supposed to watch, yes. So I hope y'all did y'all homework too. Let's get into it. Let's start off with Stranger Things. We finished the season. What you think?
Well, I'll tell you what I'll say what I texted you is, excuse me, when we were watching it, episode to episode, we're like, oh my fucking god, get on with it.
No, for
And
real.
then you binge it and you're like, oh, this is a little better
Yeah, yeah.
because it's moving. And that's not a sign of a good writing. If your series can't handle being watched episode to episode, and then I think I told you that it's like Dragon Ball,
Yeah, that's what you said.
and it is, because Dragon Ball is a slog, and there's obviously the joke of, oh, there's filler episodes, blah blah blah. It's like Naruto's got like 300 episodes of filler, and Dragon Ball's got like maybe 30. And most of them are fun. Like, who doesn't want to see Piccolo and Goku try to get a driver's license? Come on, fuck out of here. Anyways, but like, the problem a lot of people have with Dragon Ball is the pacing, because the way that they make animes is they're basing them off of mangas, which are mostly ongoing. Rarely do we get stuff based off of things that are finished. Like, for example, One Piece is still going, and the anime is still going, and they keep having to switch up the pace because they keep catching up to the manga, and that's when they slow down the pace of the anime, and that's why we get stressed out stuff. And the problem with Stranger Things is you don't have that problem, because there's not a manga of Stranger Things or source material that you gotta wait. So you can move this along. And I would say that before I get into the details, I will say overall, I actually like the season. Overall. Now, my thing I was thinking about was, is this at the end going to be, yeah, I liked it, or is it going to be, I liked it, but? And unfortunately, it's I liked it, but.
A big butt.
Yeah. Got a big butt. But also, there was a lot of cool moments in here. Before I get into my details, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Do you have notes?
I don't got notes, but I got thoughts. The season was okay.
Yeah.
To me, I felt like clearly y'all fired a few writers.
Clearly. Very clearly. Also,
because there's no way.
I think the main two writers, or the main writer got divorced, or two of the main writers divorced each other. One of those.
Well, why do we have to suffer?
Man.
Why do we have to suffer? Anyways, it's just sometimes some people, when they got on the screen, I said, okay, shut up, please.
I'm
like
there's one of them was Will.
Thank you. And I'm not saying that because of what he has said off the camera. I tried to separate that just so I can finish the show without being biased. But I will say this.
Oof.
Every time he got on the screen, especially when it was just him and his mom, I wanted to choke both
Yeah.
of them.
I
Why do
was
we have
really
so many
disappointed.
scenes of them two together talking about nothing? And then
All
he
that time you
always
could have said you was gay.
whining. That's what I'm saying. He whining every time. Every time. It just, I don't know. It's like I feel it. The hive mind. If
You
I had
know
a
what
drink
was
every
the
time
most
they said that, I would have
irritating?
been drunk as fuck.
You know what was the most irritating? Is the I'm useless talk.
Yeah.
And the oh my god, and it came to a head where first he's like, I'm useless, and then he does something crazy, and people are like, wow, that was very helpful. Thank you. I'm useless.
I'm
And then fucking
useless.
Max shows up. Oh yes, spoiler, whatever. Spoilers. And then Max shows up, and there's a part where they're both going, I'm useless to each other. And then he's like, no, you did that. And she's like, no, you did that. And they're like, we're useless together.
And then had a whole 30-minute conversation of trying to tell his friends and family he gay.
Well, that's gonna be hard to do.
It's
Cause
not that. I get that. Coming
hey,
out is hard. But I'm sitting
it's
here
in the
like,
'80s, bro. '80s is not a
I'm
optimal
sitting here
time to come
like,
out.
and I'm sitting here like, okay. My thing is, the funniest part about that part is when he's telling them, and then he's like, yeah, I had a crush on this guy, but I knew it was never. Mike's in there like, I know he ain't talking about me. Mike looking around like, what are you talking about? Me?
I think it was more of a shit. It was me, wasn't it?
But
I like that part.
I don't know. I just every time he
Cause
came on
then
the screen,
also
I
he's
just be like,
like
shut the fuck up.
then Michael's like, I'm sorry, because he's like, I can't reciprocate that, and I know that that hurts.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry also that I couldn't be supportive enough where you didn't tell me earlier, that kind of shit. It's I like the coming out storyline. I like that. Now granted, that could have been pushed up earlier. Hey, guess what? That leads to our segment of Dekel finds a better way to present this story. So, this is what I do.
Sorry, I'm all
Don't
on my
return to
nose.
this. Yeah, you are.
Sorry.
Um,
It itch.
don't return to the status quo in a sense. I don't want it to even look normal. The fucking Earth split in half, and they're and Robin's a disc jockey now, and people are still going to school. What?
Yeah, like nothing
You
happened.
think I'm? You think a fucking kraken or Earth shows up and I'm gonna send my kid to school? I'm not doing that. I'm like, guess what? We staying home.
And they
We're
kidnapping
quarantined right now.
kids. They kidnapping
Well,
kids.
that wasn't happening
But still.
until later.
Yeah, but
But
still.
it's like the fucking. Also, it's like this. If a big asshole, fucking, if the world got ripped in half, essentially by an unknown thing, I'm going to assume it's going to keep going. So I'd rather be with my kids as long as possible. And I mean, I could I feel confident enough to teach them enough where they could at least function enough to get back into school. Besides that though, um it shouldn't have been looking normal at all. What I would have done, let's take out all that stuff. Cuz you don't need the place. I mean, you can have the place be in quarantine. Um you don't need them being in charge of the. You don't need them doing the disc jockey stuff. What the fuck was the point of that? We could take that out. They don't need regular people jobs. They don't need regular people lives. You could have them be in a like a. It don't even have to be a derelict version of the city. It could be a city, but it's very empty because everyone's in their houses. Like I was expecting it to look a little Mad Maxy, like, cause I was thinking, this means that it's gonna like the upside down is gonna leak into
That's what I
the right
thought.
side up.
Right. The
So
right side up.
I was thinking exactly. So I thought that like there was going to be buildings with vines, but it was going to be a sunny day, kind of shit. And so I'm thinking, so you could do that, like you could have it so they're still using the radio station as a base of operations, and but it just now no one's using it. Obviously, they're using it to transmit it, but it's like, do you, do you really need to make it so that it seems like it's a like why do we need to make it seem like it's a job when they could just make it seem like it's a thing that they're doing just to brighten up people's day, because people going to school means, oh, it's normal. I don't want that. We don't need the kids in school. um I wanted it to, like, when Will was able to, when he uh jacked into the network,
Right.
that should have been episode like 2.
Uh,
Like I wanted it to. I was expecting, because you don't even need. There's a lot that you don't need, and then you could still have 11 being in training, them still doing the runs underground. You could still do all the most important stuff, and then just have the underground, uh, not the underground, the upside down leaked into the top, so it doesn't look like a regular place. Because it was so underwhelming to get into this season and then be like, oh, well, I'm going to school, boy, mom, and we're all having fun. I mean, I know that was still a way to communicate stuff, but it's like you don't need to make it make other, like, the rest of the city shouldn't. This town should not look normal. The town should not look normal because it's split there in the town. That's where it happened. So it should not have looked normal at all.
but it did.
So when you don't have this normal. Oh, I'll leave.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, that was weird.
This cord is really short. I'll be forgetting. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. We don't have this. Where you don't have this normal society in the background, then you can skip to this being. They're already. I mean, they are already in the search for Vecna, but you can move up the timeline of the story all the way to like episode 4. You
Right.
know, so like that could have been extended, so that we get more of people doing more interesting stuff instead of Joyce being sad and then being worried about Will, and then Will's passed out again. You know, they this stuff could have been explained. Like, we already know he gets the shivers when stuff happens, so you could explain that he's been getting shivers when Demogorgons show up. You could have, since it's leaking into the town, you could have Demogorgons regularly show up every once in a while, and then by statistic, statistically, he's gonna run across the Demogorgon or something, and maybe make it so that he gets the things every time that happens, so that he could just say, "Yeah, every time they get close, I get the things." Something like that. This is yeah, but there's. But I think by the time episode 6 or 5 rolled around, I think that's when they could have that could have been like episode 3. Because so little happened in the other episodes.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
let's start at episode 4. I laughed when Max almost got out and Lucas had to rewind it. It made me laugh because it was so close, and then he just like it's life or death. He's just you don't know.
Yeah, he don't know.
Oh,
No.
that made me laugh. Um, I one of the things I realized, I said, okay, so the season had more action, but it didn't feel like the right action.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I
it
get
was just
I get what you mean when you say that.
Yeah, because it felt like some of it felt like action for action's sake, which is not something we like.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be a reason. It just felt shoehorned in, like, oh, we need an action scene here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, finally giving Will something to do. I was like, oh my
Instead
god.
of crying.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ, finally. It's literally, I put my note is finally giving Will something. Jesus Christ. That's my note. And oh yeah, I liked it. I liked him being able to like uh jack into the Demogorgons. I like that. I feel like they could have used that a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, because I would have had it so then he's you know using the Demogorgons to attack Vecna. So like they're trying to they got the power, but then he's using Vecna as like I mean not Vecna the Demogorgons like the they call it the Outriders in Endgame,
Mm-hmm.
the aliens where they just throwing the aliens at everybody.
That's right.
I I wanted him to do that with the Demogorgons. Just throwing all the Demogorgons at Vector, so he's not only distracted by having to casually throw off these things, but then also got to fight 11. But I said on episode 5, I was like, "Oh, old girl from the road trip episode." um, Holly seeing herself get pulled by the Demogorgon made me laugh. I was like, I don't think these are supposed to be funny, but it's just so funny. You're going through these memories and like, these are crazy memories of mine, and then you look in there and then you see yourself being pulled and that would probably feel so embarrassing. But I like the Will having power. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I said seeing the big bad get his legs broken is so funny to me. It's just when he crumpled, it was
Not when he crumbled.
I rewound it.
Oh Lord.
He fell. That was it. It's funny. Oh, peak comedy for me. Just a scary man getting his legs broken, and then he got to get up and like, damn, he broke my legs. He healed instantly, but look, you got your legs broken.
You know what part made me
Man.
laugh that I know for a fact I shouldn't have? Is when Henry is going through his memories as a child and he's in the cave thing and he sees himself as a child and he sees himself get shot. And Will is in there in his mind and Will's just like, you're just like me. You're scared. And he's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. And then I'm
my dad.
literally that. And I'm watching it and my boo thing's in the background. Just he's watching me watch it because I'm reacting to it. And Will's like, you're just like me. I said, gay?
That's what I was thinking.
I said, Henry gay too? And I was like, oh, no.
I mean, the way he said, leave me alone,
leave me
was a little
alone.
zesty, so
Leave
I was like,
me
oh.
alone. Leave
then it was
Brittany
like-
alone.
But it was, you're a victim.
Yeah. basically.
I do appreciate that he was like, no, I'm a bad guy. I said, okay. I said, oh, I almost got a sympathetic villain here. I did not want that.
I'm a bad bitch, yeah.
Um, I like the 11 clearing the path to the portal when they're running across and the hole is sucking everything in. I was like, that's cool. Finally, Jesus. Finally, some cool shit y'all doing with the powers. Ugh. I can't believe they made telekinesis so boring. Jesus. I said, Jonathan sucks. Dustin sucks. Steve is clearly so tired of everyone. And then Nancy shot the thing. I said, Nancy sucks now. But, like, everyone's bickering, and Steve is like, dog, I'm just trying to get through this. He said, I'm not trying to get in anybody's way, but everyone is fucking up. He was so irritated with everybody. I loved it. And then episode 6. So I was live typing at this point. I said, oh my God, is Robin going to grab something? And I said, she grabbed the records. I said, scratch 3 records and spent 2 minutes to say their consciousness is in the same place. They showed Derek getting tentacled again. They showed the same clip. But it was supposed to be later in the timeline. But I'm like, thought I didn't see that, but I did. Reusing clips. That's crazy.
Because they had nothing better to do.
I said, Sadie Sink got to be like 4 feet. Holly is a child and almost dunking on her. They were standing next to each other. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Sadie Sink got to be super short. Oh my God. Let's see. How tall is she? Because... damn! She's 5'3". Holy.
5'3" is really short.
Damn. Caleb can dunk on her.
He's damn near 5'3".
Yeah, exactly.
He's actually 5'4", if I'm being real.
Damn. So he can dunk on her. Damn, I wonder what that feels like, being shorter than her.
A 10-year-old.
Luke is kicking the demo when he's carrying Max. I was like, yeah, okay. Finally, someone did something. And then I was like, and then I found out another thing why the dialogue sucks, because they over-explain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do. That's the conversations between Will and his mom.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
The sense of urgency leaving once Max got out of the rocks. Once they got out through the rocks, they just start walking. They're like, I'm like, if y'all don't run, what are y'all doing? Let's see.
Bam, bam. Ooh.
Oh, the lifeline beeping, but no one's hooked up to anything at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Like even Mrs. Wheeler wasn't hooked up to the things anymore. So I was like, that wasn't the place to put it. You should have put it in the last episode. I was like, this is my note. Sadie and Leb strongest actors.
Honestly.
I was like, I'm for this couple right now. Cause their reunion, I was like, that's some
good
acting right there.
They was acting. They was acting down.
There's some good actors right here. They even make Caleb look the same height as her. Ain't no way he's not like at least 5'6".
Let's see.
He's probably like 5'8" at this point.
5'8", right on the money.
That's the average height. I mean, I'm 5'8". Shit.
Oh well, yeah.
When they revealed where Holly was at, I literally put my hands up and said, "What the fuck?" Because I was like, "Is this another place?" Oh man, I was having fun at this point. Not like
I was ready for it to be over.
Not like David Buster's fun,
Well, yeah,
but just like,
you
wow,
were
this is
you were
crazy.
making the most out of what you had.
Yeah, I said exotic matter. Here's another demonstration. Because they were like, so what is this? And they said exotic matter, and they pulled out the book again. I'm like, oh, these diagrams were, and it said at least they gave the teacher to do something else to do. That was cool.
Yeah.
And it showed how smart Erica was, which is a lot more smart than others.
Love a good Erica. One of my
Women in
favorites.
STEM.
Yep.
Uh, Will back to being useless because he passed out again, and then was like, "Oh, I'm useless." And I said, "Max useless again now." The diagrams are pissing me off. That's one of the notes. Holly fucked that girl up when she grabbed the radio, smashed against her head. I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting that kid to call her a
She was
bitch.
like,
I said,
I wasn't either. Yeah, I literally said immediately called her a bitch and pushed her down the stairs.
I'm
What the
like,
fuck
y'all
did
are
you
like
do?
6. What are we
I
talking
said
about?
it was one boy.
I know, but
One.
still, I was like,
What is that kid's problem?
bitch. I said, whoa,
I, s-
whoa, whoa.
I said dipshit Derek is back when he was like, you're crazy, Holly. I said, fuck you, Derek. I'm
Fuck
like, I
you,
hope he kills
Derek.
your mom and your sister.
Damn.
Cause what? You could have easily been like, yeah, he's lying to me. I saw it. She's right. You gotta be low key about it though. But no. I said, yeah. At this point, yeah. But I was, said, why is her nose bleeding moving a truck still? It should be easy for her. I'm talking about 11. Yeah. Max and Will trying to out woe is me each other. I'm useless. No, I'm useless. Another diagram.
Everybody's useless at this point.
Yeah. They want to be useless. So they keep telling everybody, I'm useless. Elle letting a girl she barely knows talk her into suicide.
Sister. It's my sister.
I like the coming out scene. That's what I put. I liked it. And I like that Jonathan was watching it like, finally. You can just tell he's finally doing it. Also, I wish at least a couple people were like, yeah, we know. Because
I feel like most of them know.
yeah, I know, but like, I wish they would have said it. Cause like one of my friends came out, he made a post on Facebook. Cause
Somebody I know?
like, no,
Oh.
and everyone in the comments was like, yeah, man, we know, we're happy for you that you came out though. We know he was a little zesty, it's okay.
Talk about a little zesty.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it was pretty obvious, but I'm glad you were able to be who you are,
Be who you are.
Because I mean, if you know somebody enough, you're gonna be like, all right, bro, I know. Where am I? Dancing with the Blammer. I was like, Natalie Dyer could probably pull off a Sarah Connor at this point. Better than Amelia Clark, I tell you.
Oop.
Amelia Clark from Sarah Connor? What?
Mm.
Why did they do
Doo-doom, doom, doo-doom. Doo-doom, doom, doo-doom. You're welcome.
Man, every once in a while, I just think about her doing those pull-ups.
Jesus.
Not even like in the sexual manner.
Yeah.
Just like, what a fucking cool shot. You see her, she's just, woo,
Man.
woo, those arms, looking like she could punch you through a wall.
I gotta watch Terminator again.
Yeah. Let's do that as a family.
Okay.
Because I was going to show the kids. There's a sex scene that we might have to go through.
I don't remember.
Yeah. And I mean, you mostly watched the second one, so that's why.
Because that one's my favorite.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's going to be their favorite, too. But
Yeah.
we gotta get there so then they can have that moment that we never had.
Yeah.
They left this poor girl with Max, Robin's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
God didn't leave her with nothing?
I fucking hate
You never
her.
got a weapon?
I fucking hate
What?
her. I don't
You don't
like
like
her
your girlfriend?
character. No, she was so annoying.
Yeah. I mean, she don't. That's another problem. Cause she don't know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
How could you not understand? Like, is it
no,
is it not that
they.
obvious?
No, it's not because all they know is that a fucking tear in the earth happened. That's all they know.
Never
And
understood that.
nobody. At a point I was like, if I was an adult in this situation, and we ran into old girl, and she's with us, I said, if you guys meet another one, loop them in immediately so we don't get this again. So they can lock in and we don't have to keep explaining shit to them.
They don't
If
care.
you like, it's just be like, yeah, there's thing going on, and then be like, here's 11. Watch, she's gonna move. She's gonna flip this car for you, and then she flips the car. You're like, oh, yeah, for real. Boom, there you
Oh,
go.
y'all for real.
It's like, yeah. So yeah, there's monsters around. Just letting you know. So then, when shit happens, you can be ready.
Amen.
Oh yeah, I said I love Robin, but they're wasting my Hawk. Even though I like Robin now, like she's
I do
funny
like
and
Robin.
stuff, but I still feel like, damn, she's being wasted here.
A lot of
Then
characters are being wasted. Like they could have. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. The writing, y'all had to do. Y'all should have did. Y'all could have went a whole different direction. I mean, technically
yeah,
you did, but it was the
well
wrong
yeah,
way.
yeah. And then when Hopper broke the thing that they were in, that 11 was in, I was like, why was that so easy to break? That should not have been easy to break. I'll move on to that. This is my note is Derek fucking lock in, bro. And I know this is from when they were running and Derek was running out of breath.
Oh,
I mean, he a little fat kid, and I'd have been like, I'd have been like,
because
bro, I'm gonna tell you this right
do you
now.
not see what's going on?
As a former fat kid, I know that you can keep running. You better keep going. Get tired over there. Because I would say, as a fat kid, I know that you can keep running, and then you might throw up at the end of this,
I'm dead.
but you gonna get there because you can run. I have ran to a point where I threw up, but I kept running, and then they were like, "Okay, we're done running," because it was like for wrestling or something, and you ran for like 2 minutes straight, and then um, then there's a minute to walk, and then you run another minute, and after that, I did it,
Good job. Good job.
and then I went right to the bathroom and threw up.
Oh man,
So I'm just saying, he could have locked it.
Derek, fucking lock
Man,
in, brother.
that's so funny that I put that. I totally forgot today. Nancy fucking loaded up like a Mad Max character, can't even spare a gun for her brother. Gives him a fucking flare gun. Man. Everybody letting Will walk behind the pack after while he is notoriously disappearing, passing out, getting possessed. I'm like, bro, you better be in the fucking front. No, I'm like, no, actually, have Will and put Will and Nancy. No, yeah, no, put Nancy in the front, Will and Jonathan right next to each other, and then have everyone else behind.
Nobody
But no,
cares.
fucking Will's in the back, and now everyone keeps walking 4 miles, and they're being like, "Oh, where's Will?" Well, no one was watching him. He disappeared, like he
No
keeps
one
doing.
was watching him.
He, the kid that disappeared keeps disappearing. Jesus. And then Hopper leaving old girl, Kylie, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I laughed. I laughed at that. I'm
Cause
like, yeah, I'm leaving you too.
Man,
I know, because he was on to her. He was like, I fucking know you getting in her head, talking all that shit. And then I said, oh, Hopper versus the one guy again, just like the Terminator dude.
I'm shying.
Um,
Don't worry about it.
and then I was like, they easily could have made Callie a sympathetic character.
Another waste of a character, but whatever.
I don't know. Let's see. Uh, I guess I didn't
Her
pick this.
character was kind of pointless, but not really. I mean, I guess she was useful in a sense, but she
I
wasn't
must have
needed.
skipped this, but I'm gonna say that I was like, "Hey, I'm cool if Hopper kills this girl," because
Jesus.
I would have I believe that I fully would be I would be doing the same thing he would do, except I would have been upfront about it. He was telling Joyce, "I'm gonna kill this," but if she being weird, I'm gonna kill her. I'd have been like, "Hey, little girl, I'm gonna let you know this right now. If 11 don't come back and you come back, you're gonna be 6 feet in the dirt." And I'd been like, you better hope she come back. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Well,
I'm like, cause the government they don't know what they're doing, so they're gone. So maybe you just got eaten by a demogorgon. We don't know. You gonna be in the upside down.
you went upside down.
You know. I was like, Dustin tried to kill himself because his dumbass when he was under when the thing was about to, the big monster was gonna stab him. He just stood there and covered his face. Like, all right, do we need that? Come on,
Yes,
people.
of course. Yes,
Just
of
make him
course.
roll out the way.
Just because they just put in anything.
Yeah. I said Dustin and Steve attacking under is crazy. I'm like, what if it falls on you? I thought they were gonna attack the leg. I guess that would have been more dangerous. So, okay. Um, I said Mita Vecna at the spike, and when he's on the spike, look at you. I would have said that because that's immediately what I said when he was on there and he was still. I was like, look at you doing that. I would love a movie or show like this with black people, where there's just a big bag. They just like, look at you.
Look at you, choking.
And I said that, and then I was thinking, isn't that one of the most hurtful things you could be say to somebody? Look at you, because just look at yourself. You can't, but uh,
Look at you,
man,
dumbass.
look where you at. Look where you at right now. This
And
all
then I
you
would have been in his face. Y'all look at.
got.
That probably sounds crazy on audio. I'm sorry, y'all.
You just turn around. Hey guys, who am I? Okay. Joyce getting the final kill works. I like that. I like that. I like that. Derek staring at Mike. He was like, "The fuck." Oh man. That was a good part. I like that. I said, "Oh, L bounced out super quick," and then I said, "Never mind." And then I said, "Y'all didn't earn Purple Rain."
Man,
You know who earned
they
Purple
had
Rain?
Purple Rain.
Lucas and Max.
No, that too. And When Doves Cry,
Oh yeah.
which is one of my favorite Prince songs. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Thank you.
And Harper had to watch both of his daughters die,
It's fucked up, man.
and then he gives the talk to Will like, "Hey, you just got to deal with the trauma now." I guess,
I guess.
but like that means that the moral of this story is, hey man, people gonna die. You just gotta deal with it. I guess.
I don't got to do with
What the
shit.
fuck? Um, yeah, I said Max and Lucas, goat couple.
Agree.
Yeah, I like the new adults as in like Nancy and Jonathan and Steve and Robin, realizing that they have this unbreakable bond and like we gotta spend time together because they don't get it.
You know what scene though
I
kind of
like that.
did get me a little bit
What?
when Nancy was talking with her boyfriend.
Oh, with Jonathan.
Oh, it was so cute. It
Yeah,
almost
I
got
was
me.
mad at it because of the way Jonathan was acting, but I get it. And then I was like, because I'm like, you're gonna do all this and then not be like try to try to fight for the relationship a little bit.
Right.
But I mean, I get it. It was a good scene though. That was a good scene.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh, I said hot better, Mary Joyce. The fuck?
Man.
I said that better have been the ending. Um. Oh, and then they said Strahd. I mean, well, no, did they? Yes, the vampire guy in the DM thing when they were DM where they were playing D&D. That's a Strahd campaign, which is a notoriously hard campaign. And let's see. Oh, and I know this only because NADPOD, what I listen to, they're doing a group of their characters going through the Strahd campaign, which is funny because they're not like as powerful in this one, but they're depowered. But it's essentially like their version of Always Sunny characters. So they're just assholes going through the Strahd campaign, and they're um, off the rails enough that at this point they're like, we're trying to open uh, a potato based restaurant, and Strahd is in the way. But that is a very grueling campaign that they were running. And I said, oh, when Max was like, "Is that it? Thought you were supposed to be a storyteller." I said, "Oh, don't say that." I said, "Don't say that to the DM because he's gonna make you cry." And that's exactly what happened. Look at you.
Look at you.
I said, Mike turned into Stephen King.
Jesus.
I mean, he was writing in the typewriter. I was surprised he didn't have the long ponytail. And then they revealed the twist the theory twist. But I was like, that's a crazy long time to live with a bullet wound. Because that would mean that they lived through them fighting, going up to fight Vecna, coming back down, taking that trip, the road trip to back outside of the upside down, and then vanishing. And I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a long time to deal with a bullet wound. I'd be like, I don't even think I would have the willpower to live that long. And I was like, DM sessions actually be like, I mean, D&D sessions actually be like that. You crying and mourning losses and stuff, and then you got to go back up and eat some chili.
Nice.
And be normal. But yeah. It was okay. Yeah. It was okay, see? I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, whatever.
I can't wait to see what most of these actors do. And I know Gaten is doing Broadway. I'm like, bro, this.
Oh, nice.
He was killing it this. He was killing it this season.
Nice.
When he had that little bit with Steve where he was like, I don't want to lose you again, kind of shit. It's like, I was like, man, I'm glad he's in Broadway and stuff. Yeah, he almost immediately went there after Stranger Things, but he been killing it.
That's good.
People like, yeah, he's good. So
Good for him.
I mean, yeah, he can sing, so of course, He gonna be in Broadway. And oh yeah, also Joe Keery, who Steve also does music.
Nice. So does
Yeah.
Mike.
Oh yeah.
That nigga's on tour right now.
Oh
Ain't heard a lick of his music, but whatever.
yeah. I heard that Joe Keery's music is pretty good, so I'm gonna check that out. And I know Sadie Sink's about to be in Spider Man, so that's dope. Um, and there's been people been eyeballing stuff, looking at Caleb McLaughlin's posts, seeing him doing a lot of flipping,
Oh, flippy flippy.
and people in the comments are like,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
"You're looking a little spidery. You're
What are
looking a
you
little
doing?
spidery. You about to show up in Secret Wars or something as Miles?
If I see Leb Leb show up as Miles, I'm a freak out.
If I see a fucking web and it's a black suit with some red on it, woo, I'm gonna be happy. And then I hope he goes back to his universe. Cause I'm like he's still youngin. So let's keep having Peter. And if you want a Miles movie, then we got the Miles. Then we got that Miles in that universe. Um, let's see. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
that Winona Ryder's pretty good though.
love her down. Yeah. I don't really have much to say about Fallout because I just feel like they're just setting up more of the story.
Yeah, and I'm loving
So,
it. Did you expect that cameo? Because I mentioned if you knew about it, and you said no. So how did that hit you?
you talking about Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, ah!
That's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah. I said Ghoul Kids is not a fun thought.
Been poor babies.
That's a sad stuff. That's a sad thing.
Yeah.
And this sad universe. Cousin stuff coming back. It got brought up again.
Every time
So
I'm just like,
I also have I'm not even a virgin, so I fucked my cousin. It's like, okay. I guess it's Fallout. They don't care.
yeah.
They were all surprised, like, not a virgin.
Yeah.
Maximus was having a great day while Lucy was strung up. They're like, let's kill this robot, yeah. And Lucy's on the cross.
Yeah.
Oh, and I put, and my last note was, the gang starts wars.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be the NCR and the Legion, and then the Brotherhood of Steel fighting the other Brotherhood of Steel. Woo! And the Brotherhood of Steel love to just willy-nilly shoot everybody. So they're gonna start another war with someone else, I bet. So that'd be fun, but I don't have a lot of notes because I was locked in watching it. And Kamal, obviously, good actor.
Yeah.
Such a fun time when he's on, and he never really overstays his welcome when he's on shows like this. At a certain point, I thought he was going to be a mainstay, and I was like, oh, okay,
Immediately.
he's about to get killed.
Yeah.
Okay. Dented his head in.
Yeah.
The guy's like, oh, hey, what have you been up to? He's like, I've been a floor manager here, as you can see. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I think I started a war. Oh.
Yeah, but
Man. Such a fun show.
it is a fun show. But like I said, I don't really have nothing. They're just setting up the story, so I'm just like waiting to see where it's gonna go because I'm like, oh man.
Yep, they setting up the dominoes for sure.
I can see that.
The dominoes about to tip the fuck over.
Yeah. I can see that for sure. All right. Well, moving on to Bear and Jamal.
Bear and Jamal.
So we were supposed to come up with our favorite characters. I mean, our favorite episode. I
Favorite
have
character,
2.
episode, and song. Oh,
I have 2.
favorite episodes?
Yes.
Okay.
Um, my one of my favorite episodes is The Prince and the Po Boy,
Yep, that's my third favorite.
and Raging Bully. That's the one where
Raging
I was
Bully's my
like,
favorite.
that's the episode that I remember vividly.
Yeah, that ended up being mine too.
So,
Mine is from 1 to 3. Raging Bully, Big Head Jamal, Prince and the Po Boy.
Prince and the Po Boy was hilarious to me. When Jamal came out the room with the he came out with the little suit on, and he was like, he said hi to Sea Bear. Sea Bear was like, Sea Bear. He said Sea Bear. Little stupid French accent. Oh, Kwame. I'm sorry, my
he was
bougie
like-
brother.
Yeah. Kwame had some bangers.
Oh man.
Psyches. He was wearing Psyches and not Nikes. Was in one of the episodes. Oh my god. Like Psych.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my favorite little puns.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite song?
I want to say it's the one. Damn it! Which
I
one?
also have a top
I didn't write it down, but I want to say it's in the same episode as the Prince and the Po Boy.
So I want to say that was the the rich one. I can't
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay. I did too.
And of course, a little bit of ragamuffin.
Yeah. Mine is the Pinocchio one from Big Head Jamal.
Yeah.
I was like, this one slaps. This
No.
one legitimately I put on my Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
I think it had like a beat change or something too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember, but I was like, this was good. And then obviously Little Red Ragamuffin. And then the Juliet one where, because I didn't know until I watched this episode, but the dance one is one I've watched. I watched that one a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that was a little nostalgia. That's why it's on the third.
Mm-hmm.
But I still like it regardless. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your favorite character?
It was Maya.
I had a feeling it would change.
Obviously Kwame, but mine is the Asian girl. I think she's Asian.
Yeah, she's Korean.
Yeah, Korean. She be cracking me up because I'm like, girl, why are you talking blacker than everybody in the show?
And then when she talks to the bully, she was busting her ass.
No,
like,
for real.
Shit. She was like, "Did I ask you?"
Yeah.
Then why are you talking?
No, for real. No, for real. She cracks me
He
up.
was like, "Well, you lucky she's here." And then, like,
Cracking me up. That was
Yeah.
great.
They just randomly add those new characters. Didn't even introduce them. I love it. Big Chill. I love Big Chill.
Big Chill's great. Big Chill's great. Did Ari Spears also play the bully too?
Oh, I didn't know.
Because it sounded like
I
his
didn't look at any of
voice.
the casting.
I
I
don't.
didn't
You
look
can.
at
You
any of the
can.
casting.
I tried. You can't really find anything, but
Okay.
yeah. But I was
Okay, well,
listening.
I
I was like,
also
it
took-
sounds like he did a little bit.
Okay. I also took some notes.
Okay.
Because Big Chill, for sure rich. Has a car, drives a car, said money tied in mutual funds, and he said he's got to file taxes. And clearly, his parents are rich after the last episode.
Yep.
And I was like, oh yeah, one of the characters was the Duke. And I was like, the Duke? Then he said from Minneapolis. I said, Minneapolis? I said, is it Prince? And I was like, yeah, it's Prince. And I was listening to. I said, "This got to be Jamie Foxx."
It is. It is.
Yep.
Because when I looked
Okay.
up the casting, I was
I was like, I'm not looking this up. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure it's
because they
Jamie
said
Foxx.
when I had looked up the casting for it when I was with like after we watched the first episode, it said Jamie Foxx, and I'm like, I don't think where is he at in here, and then popped up. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
so but
I
yeah,
was I was laughing so hard 'cause I was like, "Ain't no way this ain't Jamie Foxx."
yeah,
I said, "If this is not Jamie Foxx, I'm going to be shocked."
nope, it is. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
man.
I was surprised he had an African principal. So
Mm-hmm.
his whole school is very black. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Totally forgot his
See,
dad
but
was a police officer.
yeah, security guard,
Oh,
security officer.
security officer.
Sea Bear is a menace.
I said that already.
I know, but
You gotta say it
it's
again.
better. You definitely do. Teeing off was an episode I saw often,
Oh,
but was
yes, that too. That was one of my favorites
yeah.
too.
Nubian man action figures
Nubian man.
with his sidekick Skillet.
That's
Uh,
hilarious.
the wood in the hood grows mainly as it should.
That's so funny.
Oh my god. So these are the episodes that I had somehow,
Mm-hmm.
because I watched them a bunch.
Yeah.
Teeing off, The Prince and the Po' Boy,
Mm-hmm.
Raging Bully, Big Head Jamal, Dumbing Down, and Puppy Love.
Puppy,
And apparently, I
Puppy
watched
Love
Puppy
was a
Love
good
a
one.
bunch.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why. That was the one I remembered the most. I said, "Oh my god, I must have watched this one so many times." Because one of the ones was um, what do you say? Yeah, one of the phrases that just stuck in my head was, "The dances are stupid." Was it stupid, whack, and bogusly dumb?
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh, and they're talking about where French fries were from,
Mm-hmm.
and Kwame was saying he said something about it, and then it was like, well, French fries are technically American or whatever, and he was like, well, then pass the ketchup, my brother. Oh, uh, T-Bear going, hey man, Groovy, yo, this Tone Loc dude's not half bad. And then there was the record, and it said "Twist and Claw" by Tone Loc.
So funny.
Another um, image that was burning my mind is Miss Fine grading papers, which made me as a kid go, "Oh, I guess they do. Teachers do a lot."
Mm-hmm.
So, and one I mentioned, Jamal is the pit bull.
I'll be black.
Oh, I love that trailer.
So good.
Oh man. She's all that and a bag of chips, a bowl of bean dip, and a jar of cookies in a root beer float. Oh man. I said I must have watched more than I thought. I vividly remember the image of Jamal with the really big ears,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't remember the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like for almost every episode, there was an image from it that I remembered, or like a sound bite or something.
Yeah.
So I must have watched all these at one point. Somehow.
No, for real. Would you just let it play?
Yeah. Um what's the one? Another this is when I knew that I saw Puppy Love a bunch. Where damn, what is her name? The Asian girl. Jamal can't get the date, y'all. That oh my god.
That was it, man. She's great. Her line delivery.
Mm. Oh, what's a Nubian? I don't actually know, but it must be the opposite of an Obian.
Kwame.
Kwame is my second favorite.
No, yeah, for
Harry
sure.
Spears characters, I just, oh man, and Jamal's my third because Jamal's
Yeah.
dumbass.
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Whew. Man, what a fucking great
It
show.
was a
I
great
loved it.
show.
That's on my notes. I
Okay.
had a great time watching it,
I
and
did too. It man, I felt
I
like
will
a
be
kid
going back.
again.
I did too.
I felt like a kid again while I was watching them. I said, "Oh my god!" And like every time an episode came out, I said, "Oh my god, I remember this."
Yeah, that was crazy. I did
Every
not think
time.
I could have swore I only saw like 3 episodes,
Yeah.
and I was honestly just like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
And
But
then
yeah.
there was a point where I was like, I'm sure we're almost done." And I was like, and it was like episode 10. I said, "All right,
All
3 more
right.
episodes,
No,
cool."
for real. I was like, "Oh my god, there's so many." I didn't think there was this many.
Yeah. Hmm.
But yeah.
And if you didn't watch it,
Yeah.
give it a chance.
Y'all,
It's really cute.
it's really cute. It's funny. It's way ahead of its time. I tell y'all
Also,
that.
I feel
It
like every
holds up.
episode was getting better and better.
No, it was. It holds up. It
Like it was
still
really
holds up.
finding its stride.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a part that part where at first it was like, they mentioned Joe Lewis, and then they're like,
Oh yeah, Joe Lewis.
and he's like, and at the end he's like, "Hey, look him up, the real dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's a really important dude." And then by the end, he's mentioning multiple people and stuff like that. The fucking chicken from the Ragamuffin song came back in a later episode.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh,
The
continuity.
ragamuffin.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It was a great time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah. It was great. It was great. Well. And that's
Next week,
next week.
watching Wonder Man. We have
Wonder
been,
Man.
I have been hearing nothing but good things about this show. I'm so excited to start this. I almost want to binge it.
Amen. Well, yes, we'll be watching Wonder Man. Is all the episodes out or is it just one?
All the episodes.
Oh god damn, why do they do that? Okay.
Because they're about to release another show
Okay.
in like a
Well,
month or something.
what do you want to do with Wonder Man? Do you
Let's
want
watch
to?
the first episode
Okay.
and see what we want to do.
Okay.
Because we might just
First
go
episode.
like, hey, let's knock this out.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Because if it's just because we already watched Sibling Jamal, so now we only got and we watched Stranger Things, so we only got Fallout on this.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
Which-
we could catch up to Fallout,
Yeah, we could.
and we could catch up. We could watch Wonder Man. So
I'm down for
let's
that.
see what-
We
yeah,
can.
let's see what we're doing next week.
Okay. Let's catch up. Let's catch up to Fallout. Let's catch up. Yeah, let's catch up on Fallout. So watch the rest of the episodes. No.
Well, let's see first what we think we want to do with Wonder Man.
Okay.
Because then, like, let's say we want to watch it weekly, then we will know ahead of time how much time we need to allot for this.
Okay.
And in this way, this week is low energy. So we only got one episode of Fallout and one episode of Wonder Man.
Okay.
Just a little light week. You know.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So episode 4 of Fallout and the first episode of Wonder Man.
Yeah. And that's it.
And that's it for next week. That is our homework for next week. All right, guys. Are y'all ready for our Black History lesson?
Also, if we feel like we don't got a lot of notes for these shows, I definitely can. I got Marvel stuff that I can talk about.
Yeah. He can talk about it for
I
days.
got a list. It's
He
at
does.
least 15 notes long.
God damn. Okay.
And it's just me just throwing stuff out there.
All right.
Black history.
Black history. All right, in today's Black history lesson, we are talking about Ottawa W. Gurley, which is our great 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 uncle. I'm not going to go into the lineage right now, but just know he didn't have any kids, but he had siblings who has kids. They migrated. They all from the South. They all migrated to different areas. Some to New York, mostly to New York. Some to Chicago, which then migrated to Minnesota, which how we became the Girlies in Minnesota. That's just
Okay.
the simple version of what I'm trying to say, basically.
Okay.
But all right,
So
let's
that's
get
my
in.
room.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get into Ottawa W. Gurley. So he is our great great uncle.
Also, you can
Great,
look up
just like three greats.
what was it?
Ottawa.
OW Gurley,
Oh, O.W. Gurley.
and that's I think that's mostly how he's known
Yeah, O.W. Gurley.
in the history books.
Yeah,
So yeah, you can just look up OW Gurley.
yeah. Y'all ready for some Black history? All right.
Ooh,
Ottawa W. Gurley. For short, we're gonna call him O.W. like DeKel said.
OW.
Born on Christmas Day, 1868, in Huntsville, Alabama. His parents, both John and Rosanna Gurley, both were emancipated slaves, so they were free. They were slaves and they were free. He had three other siblings, which goes back to our lineage as well. So 8 years after he was born, they moved to Pine Bluff, Arkansas, where Ottawa became self-educated. He said, I want to get my life together. And that's exactly what he did. He became a teacher, and he also worked at the post office. And on November 6, November 6, 1889. What did I say? Did I say 1868 is when he was born? If I said 19, I'm sorry. I meant 18. 18 and then 1889 he got married to Emma Wells. They didn't have any children throughout their entire, or at least biological children. I don't know if Emma had children, but I don't think so. And then in about September of 1893, just a few years after marriage, he's working as a teacher. He's getting his education on. He joined the Cherokee Outlet, which it was a big plot of land that belonged to Native Americans that just was now abandoned. So basically, a whole bunch of people lined up. They shot a gun in the air, and everybody ran to claim some land, and that's where Ottawa was, and so he claimed about 40 acres of that, and that would be that when it was on a long dirt road, which would become what we now know as Greenwood Avenue, aka Black Wall Street. He started his first business there, which was a boarding house. Housing people. People were staying there for safety reasons because obviously we still, it's still dangerous in there.
I mean, it's still dangerous now.
It's still dangerous now. There on his land, he began to put homes and businesses. His second business was a grocery store, or general store, people like to say. And then once people started to come in and, get housing on the land and get businesses, he turned the boarding house into a hotel, which was the Gurley Hotel. And then he even was giving people business loans to start businesses on Greenwood Avenue. So, which was pretty cool. So then the town just kept growing, kept flourishing. People like hundreds of businesses. I mean, literally, even got the attention of Booker T. Washington. He's the one who coined it Negro Wall Street, which, can't really say that now. But Black Wall Street is what we like to call it. Like, they even had theaters, hospitals, even its own airline. Did y'all know that? Ain't that crazy?
I didn't know about the airline.
Literally, me neither. So there was about 600 buildings, 600 businesses in Greenwood, and OW owned at least 100 of those, which that nigga was making money, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The nigga was making money. So basically, yes, the town was flourishing. Also, if you guys don't know, this was in the town of Tulsa, Oklahoma. So Greenwood, his town of Greenwood was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So it's kind of like how Roseville and St. Paul, same thing, same thing. But you know, whatever. So I'm trying not to, I'm just giving y'all some history, but a lot of y'all don't know
Well,
the go ahead.
there's a lot of people who watch Watchmen.
Yeah, Watchmen,
So
Lovecraft Country. They mentioned that briefly
yeah.
in there.
So
So yeah,
once they heard Tulsa, that's exactly where it's going.
yep, y'all know. So on May 30th, 1921, so this is years after the town is flourishing. You know, everybody's making money, everybody's in there, like all walks of
People happy.
life, people happy. Everything is black owned,
There's
everything.
it's a black thriving community.
Exactly. But on May 30th, 1921, a black teen by the name of Dick Rowland, he was accused of sexual assaulting a white woman. Of course, a white mob formed because that's what they do. They were wanting to lynch him. He was already being detained at the county jail. However, the white woman, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't give a damn, but she didn't want to press charges because she just said, it was just a miscommunication. White people still did not care. So the angry mob went up to the courthouse and was like, we want to lynch that boy. And then a group of black men came up there with their guns and said, no, the fuck you don't. You're not going to fucking do that. So basically, some white dude was like, he told one of the black guys, like, hey, give me your gun. You don't deserve that gun. The black dude said, I'm not giving you shit. And of course, a fight broke out between the two. A gunshot went off. It did not shoot anybody in particular. It just shot in the air. And then, of course, a big old other fight broke out. Whatever. Of course, white people are mad about that. But anyways, they still gonna be mad. So anyways, we go back. And on the early mornings of May 31st, so this is the next day after the fight, they started burning the town down. The white mob came to Greenwood and started burning the town down, even dropping bombs from planes. Now, that's something I didn't know about.
You didn't know about that?
No. Dropping bombs from planes, and even they would set the building on fire, and once people would run out of the building, they would shoot them dead. Does that sound familiar? They were doing that at Welcome to Derry, if you guys didn't catch that.
Yep.
But yeah, so anyways, around 300 people ended up dying. It was basically destroyed. OW lost about $200,000 in money, which is probably equated to like about $2 million today. Which sucks, but yeah, it happened. So, but him, OW, and Emma ended up moving to California for a few years, and then on August 6th, 1935, OW died. He passed away. And that's the story of OW Gurley.
Yep.
Yep. And Black Wall Street, and him being the founder of Black Wall Street. And it was a flourishing community. We were thriving. And white people destroyed it. So, yeah. But
Yep. And then it's so funny because that's how you know that so many people don't know their history, because they always go, the people that don't want to see us are like, why don't you guys have your own blah 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 blah. It's like, yeah, we tried that, and y'all killed us.
we tried, and y'all killed us. So y'all murdered a lot of us, burnt down our buildings, everything. We lost everything. So, and that's not the only time that they have burned down a whole black community. But I rather not focus
delve
on
into
the
that.
negative and stuff like that, but I just want you guys to have some history that you guys maybe not know about. Y'all may not know about O.W. Gurley, the person behind Black Wall Street, which is
Y'all may not have
which
known
is
about
our
Black Wall Street.
which is our great great uncle. So, yeah.
So yeah, I've always thought about if I think it would be able to be done now
Mm-hmm.
and have a more successful time,
Mm-hmm.
but somebody would have to do it. Somebody with
Exactly.
that capital.
Exactly.
If I had
So,
the money, I would.
no, for sure.
I,
For
I would start
sure.
with a theater. Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit,
But
turn Minnesota into. They were like, this was. Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah,
yeah.
do it in Minnesota.
So, yeah. So, just in
We
case
always.
y'all didn't know some history, we is a part of Black history, y'all. Amen. Yep.
Yeah.
So next week's lessons, I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. Y'all just be surprised, but I already have it. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah, I'm ahead of the game, y'all. I'm ahead of the game.
That's good.
Yeah. So, and also shout out to my job for letting me be a creative with doing Black History Month stuff. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I'll be seeing your stuff around.
Yep. I'm gonna do it. I'm
Nice.
gonna do it like I'm doing it here. Every week it's gonna be a new educational thing. And it's gonna be the same thing that I'm talking about on the pod. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's on Shanna's, it's on the outside of Shanna's office. So everybody has to pass it on the way in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is
But
it
yeah.
is it big enough that it doesn't look like a notification for a?
No, it's big enough. Yeah. You can see it. I tried to make it pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm probably gonna get some black and green and red streamers and like make it all pretty. Make it even prettier on Monday. So yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, that's our Black History lesson for the week. I will see y'all next week. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Wait, I have a short question.
Oh yes, question.
Do you like action movies?
Yeah, Decal.
There you go.
I'm not gonna argue with you
Okay.
today. But make sure y'all go ahead
that was
and
it. That's
do
all you
y'all
had to do.
homework. Next week we'll be talking about Fallout episode 4, Wonder Man episode 1, and we're gonna see what happens from there. Make sure y'all do y'all homework so y'all can follow along in the conversation. Also, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, tell the people about us, please.
Spoilers for Fallout.
Spoilers for Fallout. Sorry,
Whoops.
we
I
way
usually
past
am
that.
on that.
But anyways, we're gonna wrap it up. We love y'all. We hope y'all have a
Hey.
great week.
How many episodes has it been?
How many episodes? I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't. I do not.
This is episode 14.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh snap! Episode 14. Hey! Look at we're doing good things. We're doing good things. Hopefully we can make it to maybe like 100 episode, and we'll be in a studio by then. So
I hope so.
we're gonna try to convince DeKel to make that extra bedroom into a studio.
What?
What? Okay. All right. See y'all later. Hope y'all have a good week. Bye.
Well, you could have
Say
been brought
goodbye
that
to the
up.
people.